Wonder how this works. Oh, look at this. You just flip through lives. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's this one about? Interesting. Hmm. Who's this person? Why are they telling her to go to bed? Mm. Make it coffee. Think it's time to wrap it up, Petunia. Maybe. Mm. Can you? Oh, look at that. You can pause it. Oh, I guess this is about Lemon last night. This is what happened? Okay. What's up? Welcome in, people. I don't know. I just came across this vertical live. I just heard this breathing and I thought it was so strange. But I just got on. How much of this? Oh no. Who did that? Oh no. Was it? What happened? No. Not Melissa. How do you know? Okay. All right. I I hate obsession. Morning, everyone. I'm making coffee and I just came across this. Oh, welcome in, guys. Oh, welcome in. Oh, mm. Just scrolling through, right? I was just like, bloop, 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 bloop. Look at this. What are we doing? I'm making coffee. I don't know about you all. Mm. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, joy. Oh, oh. Is that it? I mean, I slept. I don't know what happened. Bye. This East Coast life. You're a trip. Uh-oh. Oh were so close. Oh, I think we're gone. I think we're gone. Are we gone? It sounds cool. Yep, we're gone. Yay! Yay! It was 2 hours and 45 minutes long. I wonder what was said. Should we listen a little bit? What is all this? I'm gonna make breakfast, guys. You wanna listen a little bit while I make breakfast? Let me go plug in my phone. I got my earbuds in though, so I hope the audio's good. Oh, it's upstairs. That's maybe later. No, I'm just kidding. I can't see chat on here. That's the only issue. What are we doing? What should I do? Speed her up? What y'all do? Is this too fast? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Come with me, guys. I gotta go upstairs. Come with me. Oh, God, she's eating. Oh, no. No, tell us. I have no idea. Tell us all about it. Guys can't see the chat. Allegedly, in my opinion. Oh, I gotta charge my phone a little bit, guys, in order to see chat. Who is Sinner's friend? What are you talking about, Melissa? All right, back in station. Now, gotta plug this in. I don't like not being able to talk to you guys. Me? Reviewing this one's not worth it to not talk to you guys. All right, let me plug this in so I can charge it while I'm right here. Oh, what? No. Are you for real? This is what I need to know. How many of y'all put ones in that chat? How many of you? Tell me. Who did? Who did? I'm going to take my earbuds out. All right, guys, I got the phone plugged in. So just give it a couple minutes and I can power it up and look at what you guys are saying. I'm going to finish making my coffee, though, and then I got to make breakfast. Okay. Here we go. Thank you if you're here. Figured the earbuds might help with background noise. We'll see, though. She wasn't? Oh, no. Mm-mm-mm. Why don't you listen to your man? Like, I'm just curious. Like, why? Why? If he's so amazing, just like, why don't we ever listen to him? Why is his opinion not valuable? Why can't he talk? Why can't he talk, Brittany? Why'd you have to come on here this morning while everyone was asleep? Why can't that man talk? Just saying. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's get the Brittany narrative. Oh, really? Who's... Oh. Who's calling me in Discord, y'all? I can't answer that. You want me to answer it while live? Do you want me to answer it while live? Do you want me to answer it? Hold on. Pause. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you. I totally forgot, didn't I? That with earbuds in on screencast, you can't hear the video. Hey, thank you. So I was getting that check on, but thank you. Thank you, Christina. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, girl. Let's check now. Let's see if we can hear it. Let's see if we can hear her. Oh no. Hold on. Whew. There we go. Y'all can hear that joy. This is what we have to look forward to. Okay. That's what we have to look forward to. What is wrong with you, Mike? Hello? Y'all hear me now? Hello?
Well, remember,
Let me just take all that off.
remember, she was never my friend before.
You don't hear the video?
She was Sinner's friend.
Oh, I don't hear the video.
Well, remember,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
she was never my friend before.
All right, I'll just leave everything
Really blue
off.
smoke.
You don't hear the video?
She was Sinner's friend.
All right, cool. Oh, I don't hear the video.
Well, remember,
Oh, there it is. All right, let me get my
she
feedback.
was never my friend before.
All right, I'll just leave everything
Really blue
off.
smoke.
All right. Okay. All right, cool. I was trying to eliminate some background noise since I'm cooking as well. The echo should be gone because I was double checking myself. So I was playing myself, so there probably was an echo. Are we good now? I'll just have to stay near the device. Okay, echo's gone. Good. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Hey, Lucky BFF. I said good morning to you all, by the way.
I gotta be honest with y'all. It's extremely frustrating because
Everything good?
this is one time where I can
Thank
say
you guys. I'm sorry to keep asking.
I don't deserve this. And I'll say that to anybody. What's happened in the last couple of days,
I definitely didn't plan
I
this,
do not
as you can
deserve, and it's
tell.
not warranted. And I'm absolutely shocked at how people will turn against you in the drop of a dime. If there's anything I can tell you, being in this platform, don't trust people. Do
Happy Valentine's Day, Julie. Did you hear me say the #1 nuclear option? #1 sweetheart, too. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Thank you, Lucky, Brit P. Thank you, Christina. Really appreciate you. Hopefully you guys hear me this time. Hey, little D, what's up? The hola. Probably good you didn't hear me say the way I said your name the first time. Welcome in, Trouble. Woo, we good. We got the woohoo from Julie. All right.
not trust people.
This one likes to delete stuff, so you know.
All right.
It's
Put
just
a 1
spur
if you're
the
in my
moment.
Discord. That's going to help me know who don't know. Because if you're not in the Discord, you're not even really aware of what's happened.
This is what I was talking about. Who put a 1 in that Discord? Who did? Who put a 1 because you were in that Discord?
So drop a 1 if you're in Discord. So that'll let me know about how many people actually know what's going on. And that's the sad part.
I have to remember the way she says it. Let me think. Is it hola? Hola? I don't know. It's like I tuned out her voice in my lobe. Oh yes, multitasking. Great. I still can't get my creamer open, but thank you. I appreciate the confidence.
That's the part that's getting me. Is like, you got all these people commenting on shit that they don't even they're commenting on things that they don't even know anything about. Like Melissa, you weren't even here. You weren't in my Discord. You don't know what happened.
Oh, scandalous. What? Melissa wasn't in the Discord? Mm-mm-mm.
I know.
Olip. No way. Not Olip. Hello, Olip. Welcome in. And close your legs.
Oh, right, Miranda? I didn't watch. All right, so I'll tell you.
Yeah, she flipped real
And listen,
fast.
Craig gets so mad at me for it, and I don't blame him. He's tried to tell me so many times to stop wearing my heart on my sleeve. He's tried to tell me so many times not to.
Here where I was like, why don't you listen to your man? Why don't you listen to your man, Brittany? Why don't you listen?
Give so much that people don't care. They don't care about you. People care about what they can do, what they can get, what benefits them in the situation. No, it's okay. I'll tell you.
I gotta say, I guess I'll leave. Do it like this. Cover her mouth up. I guess, I wished you happy Valentine's Day, Brittany. Why didn't you wish it back?
Happy holidays, sis.
I know, Julia.
Happy
Break
holidays.
up on Valentine's Day.
Let me just tell y'all what happened so nobody's out of the loop. The other day, the night before, it was the night before last.
You're right,
Center
Lil D.
scheduled
They
a
were
stream.
on panel.
And I scheduled a stream.
Lil D says, Melissa and Pink Dagger were on panel with Center. All right, we're getting the narrative. We're getting it.
It just so happened to be, I scheduled my stream for the same exact time that his was scheduled. I didn't know that. I had no clue that Center had a stream scheduled for that time. Shayna messaged me and was like, hey, I just want to give you a heads up. Center's going live at the same time. So naturally, because my intentions was to go live on the backup channel for about 2 hours and then hit up the main channel and cover.
You better be nice
the Nancy,
to Olap.
Guthrie case or whatever. So
who?
When Shayna told me that, I was like, okay, well, I will push my screen back.
Your screen back?
I'm not going to go over. I'm not going to go live.
What? Hold on. What?
Guthrie case or whatever. So when Shayna told me that, I was like, okay, well, I will push my screen back. I'm not going to go over. I'm not going to go live over the top of Center. So I will just push my stream back. And I pushed it back and I went over to Center's.
Got it.
And y'all, I have done that before. Where we've had, streams that were close together.
Guthy, whatever.
And I pushed back and went over and opted to support his channel. And so that's what I did.
That's what we do.
I pushed mine back. Now, mind you, I haven't been going live on both channels in a while. So this is my income. You know what I mean? This is my income. I have to go live on both.
Is this why you stayed on for 2-some hours, falling asleep doing this? Is that why? You hung on even at the end? All right, spoiler alert.
Channels. And I'm literally behind. My numbers have not been great, and I haven't been going live like I normally do.
No way.
So it was really crucial that I try to get in 2 streams that day. So what I did.
Listen, you really aren't missing anything, Britt P. It all really happened last night, from what I understand. Pretty much everybody's been focused on the Guthrie case, so I think she did 1 drama stream, but pretty much all last night. Yes, Lucky, you're right. I was trying to remember exactly how she worded it before, but she told this story differently. That's why I was like, here we are getting the Brittany narrative, because she told this story different before.
It was
documentation is important.
I can't remember. It was a while. It was for a little, it was, I think I gave him like an hour and a half head start.
Oh, you gave it to him.
And then I went live.
Mm.
And when I went live, like I said, done it before. Never been a problem. Yes, happy holidays. Hold that thought, happy holidays, because I'm...
So I did want to say this. So I know the issue is that she was going live at about the same time or whatever, and he got upset about that. Okay. Now, not defending anyone else, but I have seen her go in her friends, quote unquote friends chats. She's even done it to Jones and go in there and be in the chat and then be like, well, I'm going live and I'll be talking about it. And then she goes live. And that's considered, I think, even on, in our side of creators or whatever you want to look at it, I think that would be considered uncouth as well, right? I don't think anybody over here would really like that, Like you come in and you're talking about something, and then you're like, okay, I'm going live, see ya. And then that person's still live, I have actually seen her do that. So I'm just saying, maybe that's what they're actually fed up with, but it came out as this. I don't know.
I'm going to address that too. Let me read her comment for those of you that are listening. Happy Holiday says, I mean, to be honest, Sinner has been throwing shade at you for months. I hear his little digs and I so rarely watch him anymore.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Bert P. Totally turned on her. I don't think there's coming back. Unless it was all like a facade, this is all a game. Him and Melissa and Pink and who else? Pink and Melissa were on the panel and vocalized how they felt. Yep. Yeah, all ups, right? Yeah. Yep, she pulled wrenches. Yep, good point. Kicked people out of Discord. Lied, said she didn't do it. Uh-huh. Yes, little D. Julie says that you're not on the block list. I get it. Sometimes I don't see Julie in chats either unless she does super chats, and she's went in and specifically made sure I'm not in that list as well. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but so I mean, I get what Lil D's saying. Sometimes that happens, and I don't think it's anything Julie's doing. So, but it's sometimes it's hard because you want to, everything Julie says is funny, so you want to see it. And I'm not pinning comments, so if you don't, you know what I mean. I think I am going to either go back, look at Prism again, or look at another streaming. I do like it right from YouTube, but obviously there's challenges, right, with the audio on the screencast so far. But as you can see, Brittany, it's a feature of YouTube. That's why I wasn't streamed. Nothing. Look, I'm glad I won't hear Melissa Frankly on panels. It'll just be less, right? Because I won't have to hear her on Brittany's being reviewed. So I like the organicness of it. I like it. Are you trying to hush your mouth? Hush your mouth, Olaf. Are you trying to say she lied? Not this girl. She would never. She would never.
That's just my opinion. Yes, I'm going to come back to that. I'm not stupid. I've heard them too. I've heard them too. Sorry. So anyway,
that wasn't nice.
I go live, and while I'm live, people are coming in my chat telling me that he's pissed that I was live streaming on his time. And
pause. Pause. Let's go back just in case we missed that.
While I'm live, people are coming in my chat telling me that he's pissed that I was live streaming on his time. And that basically...
Anyone who was watching her stream last night, the Guthrie stream, when Lolly was on panel and all that, in reality. Did you see anyone come in that chat and tell her all about what Sinner was doing? Because I didn't. There might have been a couple, I don't know, and they got deleted quick or something, but it definitely wasn't like people weren't flooding her chat to tell her about it. She was. What?
That he was over there on his channel saying that if he
Olap can do whatever Olap wants to do. Okay.
might go live on at the 10 o'clock
Deal
hour
with
every
it.
night. And he told, according to the subs, he told Marlena that she might have to choose between me or him as a mod. And that he started cussing other subs out.
Who'd she choose?
I don't know, like, he just really said a bunch of things that,
I get the eggs.
hurt my feelings extreme. Now, mind you, people were coming over to my channel. People were coming over to my channel simultaneously telling me he was saying things, and I did not talk about him. Anybody is welcome to go back to my channel. You can go listen for yourself. Reality and my...
I'll give her that. That's true. She really didn't. I mean, it wasn't until she watched for a while and she was in his chat that they talked about it. And then Lolly cracked that whip. As I recall.
Brushed it off. And we moved on. In reality, I actually went over there and tried to smooth things over. And he was very hateful to her. Very hateful to her. So then, that night, later on that night, he goes into the Discord.
If you don't like something Olap says, block them. The end.
And some of the subscribers was very concerned and very confused on why Center was acting the way he did. I mean, there was a lot of people that couldn't understand where this attitude come from or why he was so...
Really?
I mean, he was angry, y'all. He was angry.
People were...
And he was, like, calling people names and everything. And I think him and one of the subscribers had they had an argument. And he said some really mean things to her. And listen, we're adults. It's not my job to mediate or to be the referee.
What do you
You know what I mean? I expect that.
But you're a player. You're a player.
Grown-ups in my Discord can talk to each other and work things out. I shouldn't have to be a mediator between the two. And I'm not going to get in the middle of an argument between two people that I like and I claim to be friends. So,
Sure?
no, I didn't get involved in that. Why would I? So anyway, he said some really hateful stuff in the Discord to some of the subscribers. So,
Can you show us?
yesterday, no, last night, it was last night.
I asked her for screenshots. I think it's helpful.
He came into chat. I went into his chat. He told me that, he cared for me and I was his friend and he hoped that we could work things out. I told him that I didn't have any bad feelings towards him. He was my friend. Give me just a second, y'all.
Jesus. What happened?
Garbage girl. It got really bad.
What the hell was that? I'm deep in egg whites. Oh.
Feelings towards him. He was my friend. Give me just a second, y'all.
Hey, Sky's burning. What's up? Welcome in.
Garbage girl.
Yeah,
Feelings towards him. He was my friend. Give me just a second, y'all. Garbage girl. It got really bad tonight.
All right, last time.
Friend, and he hoped that we could work things out. I told him that I didn't have any bad feelings towards him.
Last time.
He told me that, he cared really hateful stuff in the Discord to some of the subscribers. So, yesterday, no, last night, it was last night.
God.
He came into chat. I went into his chat. He told me that, he cared for me and I was his friend and he hoped that we could work things out. I told him that I didn't have any bad feelings towards him. He was my friend. Give me just a second, y'all.
Jesus.
Garbage girl, it got really bad tonight. There's a lot of people that's turned against us. And I knew this was going to happen, and I didn't want this to happen. It was inevitable. When this kind of thing happens, you don't just lose your friend, right? You lose everybody. You lose the community. There's a huge divide now. There's a huge divide.
That's like a horror movie.
Oh, Ray Bodega.
Oh,
I knew it was a sub grab. Been in the bushes watching for a while. I'm so sorry, Brittany.
Are you? What? This is not for real, y'all. You can't make this up. You just can't.
The community. There's a huge divide now. There's a huge divide. Oh, Ray Bodega.
Who? Ray Bodega? What? Been in the bushes for a long, long time. Okay.
Knew it was a sub grab. Been in the bushes watching for a while. I'm so sorry, Brittany. Britt, you still up? I've been watching footage of Savannah Guthrie's. Oh.
This guy's Burns says, she's burning it down. Since she likes Queen so much. Burning it down. That's interesting, Julie. Julie says Clue said she was going to put recording of the breathing into AI to find out what the problem is. That's interesting. I would totally be interested in that for science.
I mean, it's so crazy. Yeah, it is crazy, Cheryl. Garbage girl. It got bad last night.
Hey, I just want to say y'all rock. 18 in here and 13 likes. What? Thank you.
Garbage girl, I love you. I appreciate you. Catch me if you can. Thank you so much.
Catch me if you
Thank you so much.
huh?
That's very sweet of you. Catch me if you can. Just gifted 5 memberships, guys. If you were gifted, please tell her thank you. I really appreciate that. Catch me if you can.
4 eggs enough.
I really do. I love you too, garbage girl. Listen, Spudler, I just don't understand I feel like I have whiplash. I really do.
Yeah, totally enough.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. Like I'm still trying to figure out where all this came from.
What do you
mean?
And
I don't feel like.
What do you mean? Where did it come from? What does
I
that
don't
mean?
feel like any of this should have ever been public. I don't know why he chose to publicize this. Why? If I can ask Center that, I'd ask that. Why did you want to go public with everything? Why would you do that? Why would you not talk to me as a friend? Like everybody kept saying tonight that if.
I mean, I have some ideas. But I feel like I want her to figure it out.
Our friendship meant anything to me, if our friendship meant anything to me, that I would go up on that panel and talk.
Oh, Britt P, it's definitely happening. It's definitely happening. It's definitely happening. I need to be doing all kinds of stuff. I am so behind on my TikToks and my shop stuff and my videos for all that. And yeah, it's been a week. Woo! Let me not be. Well, I am doing a Britney stream, so that makes sense if I say that.
But I see things differently. I see things in a different light. For me, I feel like if your friendship matters, you would want to talk about it privately.
Capture that first,
and not make content out of this. Why do you want to make content out of this?
Oh, dang. Thank you. Got it. Oh, dang. And I would do it again, Jolie.
I mean, that's what it felt like, Ray. That's exactly what it felt like. And then, let me delete that. And then, he felt slighted and got upset. Hold on. He felt slighted and got upset. Both of you need to earn money. Maybe a chat behind the scenes. Your live last night did upset him and made a small thing much worse, in my opinion. He has been a good friend to you. He was a good friend to me, Spudler, but here's the thing.
I think our little friend knows. Listen, home won't even come in my hood, okay? I see his black sedan way down the street. He won't even come in. He's scared.
Calling my subscribers, see you next Tuesdays, and treating them like shit, and then getting mad at me because I went live. And then but look, listen to this. We worked through that,
Yeah,
right?
tell us.
We worked through that, and then
You
he turned
did?
around.
Wait a minute. When did you work through that? Hold on. Oh shit, my volume's still on there. Dang it. Hold on.
Calling
I gotta
my
get it
subscribers, see you next Tuesdays, and treating them like shit, and then
Wait, go back.
I did upset him and made a small thing much worse, in my opinion. He has been a good friend to you. He was a good friend to me, Spudler. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
What?
Calling my subscribers, see you
Hold
next.
on. I think I missed it.
He felt slighted and got upset. Hold
That's
on.
her noise.
He felt slighted and got upset. Both of you need to earn money. Maybe a chat behind the scenes. Your live last night did upset him and made a small thing much worse, in my opinion. He has been a good friend to you. He was a good friend to me, Spudler. But here's the thing. Calling my subscribers, see you next Tuesdays, and treating them like shit, and then getting mad at me because I went live. And then but look, listen to this. We worked through that. Right?
When? This is what I'm saying. He got mad at you because you went live. When did you work through that? Because I think that's why he was mad. As you came in the chat, you talked to apparently Chronicles of the Shady, worrying about making sure she's good, so she probably don't put any videos out about you, right? And you didn't really address Sinner, whose live it was. Like you come to his house for a party and you bring a bottle of wine to your friend and not to him, who's just attending, kind of thing. When did you work it out? It doesn't sound like it was worked out in the Discord. So he says you guys haven't spoken. Just curious.
We worked through.
Sometimes you gotta these lies. They just come so naturally.
And then he turned around and went live tonight and was taking jabs at us again. And I don't. And up until tonight, I have said nothing. I have remained very respectful, and I've refused to talk about it. And I have said,
"Oh, Julie, you are so sweet. You are so supportive of everyone. You really are. I don't think a lot of people realize that half the time. So if you do that, I got to do something back for you."
In the Discord, I told him, and I told everybody in the Discord that we needed to talk about these things privately. It was not necessary to publicize this and make a spectacle out of everything. He knows that these hate channels are going to... And look, guess who went live tonight? Guess who went live tonight and celebrated?
BJ has called you. I'll see you next Tuesday. You're right, Ola. What the hell? Good night.
Y'all know it already. Buzzy was live and laughing in glee. She was so proud of what was going on. I'm sorry, Brittany and followers.
How do you know? Wait,
I'm not laughing in glee. She was so proud. And look, guess who went live tonight? Guess who went live tonight and celebrated? Y'all know it already. Buzzy was live and laughing in glee. She was so proud of what was going on.
How do you know?
I'm sorry, Brittany and followers. I'm not surprised. He is quick to anger. I once said he did more harm than good to stop using your name because it all comes back on you and your followers. Yeah.
Oh.
And I know he...
Dang, their subs that are divided are going to eat each other.
He was extremely mean to you at one point, too, I know. All right, Irish Eyes says, why did you take his wrench and boot him from Discord? And Melissa was trying to pick up...
You hear that, Brittany? It's fresh cracked pepper. Peppa? Little Peppa?
You, but he heard Craig himself. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Irish Eyes, I did not take his wrench. I did not. People keep saying that I'm lying about that. Anybody that has been here and watched me consecutively for the last 2 weeks can tell you that there's been an issue with my channel and the wrenches. Yes, nobody else can pull wrenches but me. That is a truth. That is not false. That is the absolute truth. Only a creator can pull wrenches.
And a managing mod. Or is it just the creator? Oh, it is just the creator, right? I think so.
But I'm telling you, for the last week and a half, when I come into my channel, it's happened on both channels, the second one and the first channel.
Just randomly?
Or the main channel and the backup. My wrenches have been...
weren't deleted, Brittany. Lolly was fine. Hers wasn't deleted and then given back. How come only some of them? When you have to, like, actually, like, X them off in StreamYard.
Gone. I don't know if it's some kind of glitch. It's got to be. It's got to be. Everybody. I was handing wrenches back all night tonight. And there's several people in here that can vouch for that. As far as booting him from the Discord, I have not booted a soul from the Discord, and I can prove that. So, I did not boot him, and I did not pull his wrench, Shady's wrench, Pink's wrench. I didn't pull anybody's wrenches.
Oh, absolutely, Lucky. I appreciate you guys subbing up. I appreciate the likes. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever monetized on YouTube, to be honest with you. I don't really know. I've thought about it because I get the little thingies, you know. I don't think my view time's there by any means, but it's not wildly far probably. But I don't know if I will, you know. I am on TT, but that's because I feel like I don't, not to get, you know, through lives necessarily, but like through the shop, because I feel like you're like working for it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to really think about it.
Wow. Listen, if I did, I would just say I did. I have no reason to lie about that. I have nothing to gain.
Shut up! Are we at 1K? What y'all doing? What are y'all doing out here messing about? Guys! That's huge! I ain't gonna play about that. That's huge. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I know I was like getting up there and getting close. So thank you. And thank you guys for pushing that in chat. I appreciate you.
By saying that I didn't pull his wrench. If I pulled his wrench, I would just say I did. Because there was a lot of shit happening.
With great power comes great responsibility.
You know what I mean? Like, if I pulled his wrench, I would feel justified in doing that, and I would tell the truth about it. But I'm telling you that I didn't. I don't agree with what was said, but then Melissa jumped in saying that you sleep, she tries to help. When you sleep, she tries. I don't even.
Oh God, Julie, I can't stand the way she says your name. I can't, the nickname, I can't stand it. I don't even want to repeat it, but it's like when she says it, she's like, snatch. Like at the end, and it's just all like gooey, and I can't take it no more. Lucky, if you're around, if you're not busy, I'm just about to flip these eggs. If you are, I will do it in 2 seconds. Could you please drop Julie and Olap's links, please? Britt P, if you're around, you can drop your link. Okay, love you. Thank you.
Know what Melissa's talking about when I sleep. She hasn't been around when I sleep. What is she talking about? Yeah, he was. He was in Discord calling all of a bunch of my subscribers. See you next Tuesday.
I'm getting there. I just always say that because Lucky's usually way faster than me if she's listening. I think he's trying to get out to that store.
Listen.
He melted a little.
Listen, here's what I'm going to say. I've been here before. I know Cinder's new at this.
All right.
And he's going to see it. He'll see this at some point. That's okay. She
That's
can stick what's
okay.
in her Irish eyes. I mean, honestly, here's where I'm at.
Would it not be okay if he saw it? Like what? What?
I'm not. I'm not somebody that's going to tell people to pick sides. And he's going to learn the hard way. When you have a split with somebody,
Is
you
he?
you
Is he
can't
gonna
sit there
learn?
and demand that people choose sides. You can't do that. What's going to end up happening is those people, they might choose your side. They may choose to go with you, but they're going to get extremely burnt out on that. Nobody likes being told what to do. No, Spudler, there doesn't. I don't know why there has to be sides. I think it's stupid. There shouldn't be sides. There shouldn't be people, feeling like, and I said that. And that's why, Spudler, that is exactly why I did not want this to happen. That is exactly why I did not want this to be a public spectacle, because it's not fair to the subscribers. They like both of us. Why do they have to now feel like they have to choose? And that's another problem that I have with him is he's over there saying things like, well, if you don't like this, you can unsubscribe. Or, so-and-so's this, and if you got a problem with it, unsubscribe. Like telling people to leave if they don't agree with him.
Well, that's usually how it works, Brittany,
Neither.
in this world.
Let me freaking boot this person. Bye-bye. He gained more subs from you. Looks like he's going to lose a lot. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I really.
Bless.
I'll tell you where I'm at. I don't vape. I wish him the best. I don't wish any ill harm towards him. Now Craig's mad.
I'm gonna find it.
Listen,
I'm gonna find it.
You can be upset with Craig if you want to, but I mean, that is my spouse. He's going to be defensive of me. That's
married,
you know what I
girl.
mean? Like,
Hush, you ain't married. What you talking about? Guys, it's very hard for me not to tune her out. Even when I'm trolling. Like, not like Cram Grammar Reels troll. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. There you go, guys. Sub up to Bert Peepee. Thank you, guys.
people, if they care about you, they're going to get mad about somebody hurting you.
Lil D, I've seen you in there. It's okay. It's okay. We ain't like that. You're a free bird. And I always appreciate you over here.
Oh. Sorry, I just used my inhaler. I do want to say something, though. Like, I because I saw a bunch of stuff. Mama Mac says, I got my wrench taken and blocked. He had been going hard on you since you went live at the same.
Look, if you're a good person, just do it. Like, usually good people don't talk about it. Okay? Just do it. That's it. Don't be weird.
I went to town on him. I was disgusted with him and told
you're
that cow
blocked now.
Melissa.
I
don't understand why Melissa's putting herself in this. Can Mama Mac? I'm sorry that you got your wrench pulled. I'm very sorry that happened, and I'm sorry to any of you guys that this is happening, because it's not fair to any of you. Yeah, that's my boo thing she fell in, but it's not fair to any of you guys. And like, I even have close moderators who are
Hashtag don't be weird.
Some of my best friends who probably feel very torn right now. And I hate that. I don't want that for anybody.
Well, that's probably your problem. No offense, guys. I do have a BFF that's but no, I mean, like, you probably shouldn't consider people that aren't actually your friends, right, in real life, to be your BFFs as your mods. And then you're wondering what they're going to choose. Maybe that should tell you something, lady.
Animal mother, no, that's not weird that you're not married. I was so surprised that the two ladies.
What?
You got. And like, I even have close moderators who are, some of my best friends who probably feel very torn right now, and I hate that. I don't want that for anybody.
I feel like you created
Animal mother, no, that's not weird that you're not married.
So she's telling this sub, no, it's not weird. You're not married, but does not help them out by saying, I'm not actually married either. It's fine. This one.
I was so surprised that the two ladies that were up on panel are really disappointed in the things that, yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. This is likely repairable if we do not air it all out here. I'm not, honestly, Petunia, I have no desire whatsoever for a back and forth. I have no desire for any type of internet battle at all. Brittany, you see how bothered I am by any, yeah, right? I think I'm older than you, Britt and Craig, and whatnot.
Internet battle?
Cheers, y'all. Animal mother, happy Valentine's Day. I guess here's where I'm aggravated, where I can't sleep, where I want to talk about it. Scott the Rock, welcome. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Cheryl says, I stood up for my siblings and friends and family. I would never stand for anyone judging me like that. But I wouldn't let my guy diss me. You're like my daughter, and I just want you to be okay. I understand that. Happy Valentine's Day. It's so, yes, exactly. Happy holidays. That's just kind of where I'm at, to be honest. Where's my ice? Hold on a minute, guys. I'm getting my ice out the freezer.
Good night.
I think the people around creators can end up. Where did your comment go, Sputler? I think the people are.
I have no desire for any internet battle. February 14th, 2026. You're right, Britt P. She will never admit to anything that actually bothers her. I know.
Creators can end up being the problems, but a lot of the times they are. Soul Child says it seems like he does want to fight, but maybe that's his public persona. Perhaps if y'all did talk on the phone, it would go better. I don't know. He wanted me on that panel last night, and
You think she should talk privately with this guy on the phone? He can't handle being on live and being, and they would like her to then be privately exposed to him? What?
There's a time and a place, and that wasn't it. Hold on one second.
She does that just to annoy you, Julie, now at this point. She has to.
Yeah, hold on. There's a time and a place for everything, and that going on panel, and you cannot tell me.
That's not the way you handle things.
You cannot tell me that he doesn't know that these idiots are watching. You know he knows. You cannot tell me that he doesn't know that every one of these people are watching and waiting for an opportunity. Buzzy went live at 3 o'clock.
No. This has nothing to do with us. We just watched. This had nothing to do with us. We aren't in your Discord. We aren't your mods. We aren't your subs. We don't watch him. We're not in his chat. This has nothing to do with anyone but you guys.
This morning. Just to cover that shit. That's how, she couldn't even wait until tomorrow. Give me a second, guys.
I think Lemon is a lone wolf. I think he's not when he just needs certain things to happen. And he doesn't have it in his control to do it. What are we doing? Did I pause it? No. Okay. Continue. Do I ever sped up? Jeez, I have her 1.25. It's morning time, guys. I might be a little animated, FYI. What is happening? Is it me? What's going on? What's happening? Where'd she go?
And I guess I'll say that.
Okay.
And I gotta tell you, I saw some.
Jesus, didn't we do this already? Okay. All right, I'll wait. Fine. Ooh. Ugh. She's
All right, hold on, guys. I'm pouring my drink. I had to get some ice.
Did this.
And I gotta tell you, I saw some comments in there. I was a little blown away by. I was like, hold on a minute. Pearl.
No,
I shouldn't care. I really shouldn't care. Hold on a minute. Let me read Catch Me If You Can. Catch Me If You Can. Thank you again for the $10. That is so sweet of you. She gifted another $10. Thank you. She says, he called me a troll. Said that I didn't know anything. I have watched Brittany for like 7 years before she had a channel. Craig deserves a voice. This is his family. Good job, Craig. Oh, Catch Me If You Can. Thank you for your support. That truly means a whole lot to me. Thank you for, oh my goodness, you've been so sweet. You gifted and you've donated twice. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll say that too real quick. Hey, Mamikins.
What are you going to say?
I've never heard Brittany talk about GW and obsess over her. They deflect. Miss Mamikins,
What?
I don't.
Who is this Miss Mamikins? She needs a brain transplant.
Gifted and you've donated twice. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll say that too real quick. Hey, Mamikins. I've never heard Brittany talk about GW and obsess over her. They deflect. Miss Mamikins, I don't. The thought of her makes me gag, and I can't listen to her. I can't talk about her long. I very much would like her out of my life.
Huh?
And I guess I'll say that too real quick. Hey, Mamikins. I've never heard Brittany talk about GW and obsess over her. They deflect. Miss Mamikins.
What? Are y'all hearing this? She has never obsessed over GW? What?
I don't.
Okay. All right.
The thought of
I
her
wonder, Julie.
makes me
That would make sense.
gag, and I can't listen to her. I can't talk about her long. I very much would like her out of my life.
I bet you would. I bet you would.
Yes, Nanny, she did.
Oh, the 19th.
She did.
Coming?
Which I told y'all that was going to happen. Pink Melissa and Blonde something went hard about you and was narc on about something. Yeah, now Narcos. I cannot believe Narcos is going around telling people that I'm pregnant. Where did you get that from, Narcos? And can people just tell me, how do you turn against somebody in a matter of a few hours when they've done nothing to you?
Yeah, she ain't going in.
I did absolutely nothing to Narcos. I've done absolutely nothing to Melissa. I've done nothing to what's her face? Summer. What's her name? Sorry, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. It's Legally Blonde. I did nothing to her. I've been cool with her.
Oh, yeah, Legally Blonde is Summer. Whatever that means.
And I saw Pearl go in there. Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Mamikins. I saw Pearl go in there and say that,
all right.
How she's so sorry to Center for what happened, and how, I'm basically ungrateful for his friendship. And
doing a little, little screencast of this morning's thing.
It's a pattern of behavior with me. Pearl, respectfully, can I ask you, how can you speak on something that you know absolutely nothing about? Like, you don't even know the story.
Oh.
How can you go in
your story
objectively in the least bit and
right,
speak on something and make a complete decision when you don't even know even a fraction of what happened? And I couldn't believe it. Like, if people are over there, do y'all even know what happened? And you're sitting there saying that I Center over and I did something horrible to him. What did I do? I went live. I went live.
I don't know. What did
Happy
you
Holidays
do?
says, let me say this again. My wrench has been gone on one channel for multiple days. Does anyone want to cry me a river? Get the fuck out of here. I've been a member on both channels for like 3 years. So F off. See, I didn't even know that. Is your wrench not on the main channel? There you go. There you go. See, Happy Holidays doesn't have a wrench. I didn't even know. The doc says Brian Enton has to face his colleagues today, and some aren't happy at all. Oh, Doc, for what? What happened? Okay, so let me see.
What now?
Let me see. The Gemini says on a show he knew face his colleagues today, and some aren't happy at all. Oh, Doc, for what? What happened? Okay, so let me see. Let me see. The Gemini says on a show he knew that the ring cam was there. Gemini, what are you talking about, babe? Oh, really, Doc? I did not know that. Really? Doc says,
well, you got to understand.
Right.
The way she gives out wrenches, right? Like, let's think about that. The way she gives out wrenches is she makes it the big deal, right? You have to probably spend a certain amount of money. You probably have to simp a certain amount, right? So they probably feel like they earn it at a certain point. And she makes it valuable, right? It's not just about being her friend. So she places that power on that, right? It's something she controls. She can giveth and she can strippeth away.
And was told the location last night when nobody else was. Hundreds of reporters left on a wild goose chase while Enton stayed put. Favoring one person over the rest is never good. Oh, wow.
You know, in full beach form, I have to eat. But, you know what I mean? Like, I do think that's true. A lot. That's really the point. Is they heard her lie, and they probably, you know, some also know what happened in the Discord, so they just heard her straight out lie. You know.
I agree with that. Why would they do that?
What's up, Dynamite? Oh shit. Y'all better hide your everythings. Hide your everythings. And Julie says, hold on, I'm taking notes. I'm writing a book called How to Lose Friends and Manipulate Others. Well, listen. She's going to be one of your greatest and most valuable sources. What a footnote.
Happy Holidays. I know you're not, but I am bothered by that. The mystery wrench removals. Do you have a managing mod that could be doing it, or is it possible you dozed off while you were in that panel of YouTube and accidentally did it yourself? No.
All right, guys. Hold on. We're at 42:22. 42:22. I'm just going to go back one sec, because I just want to see.
On the backup channel for about 2 hours.
Oh.
And then hit up the main channel and cover the Nancy.
Look at me being smarty pants.
Guthrie case or whatever.
Video process finally.
So
can see chat.
When Shayna told me that, I was like, okay, well,
much better.
I will push my screen back. You know, I'm not going to go over, I'm not going to go live over the top of center. So I will just push my screen back. And I pushed it back and I went over to centers. And y'all, I have done that before.
I just want to see. If
I
that
have
fixes
done that
the
before
overlay.
where we've had, streams that were close together. And I pushed back and went over and opted to support his channel.
Let
So
me
that's what I
no
did.
chat. Let me see.
I pushed mine
Oh,
back.
there's my chat.
Now, mind you,
On the chat. Oh,
I haven't been going live on both channels in a while. So
got
this
it.
is my income. You know what I mean? This is my income.
Sorry, guys. I'm just playing
I
around with this.
have to go live on both channels.
I got yogurt on my phone.
And like I'm literally behind. My numbers have not been great, and I haven't been going live like I normally
Who
on
is
both
Sally
channels.
talking about Trisha?
Oh, so this is my income. You know what I mean? This is my income.
Trisha is in your Discord under a different name. She told people in her chat. Sally, you better be able to prove that. Where? When? Never. Never have I ever. Sally.
I have to go live on both channels. And like I'm literally behind. My numbers have not been great, and I haven't been going live like I normally do. So like it was really crucial that I try to get in 2 streams that day. So what I did was pushed it back. As
Hold on. I need to hear this story again. Because now, I think this is the 3rd time she's telling it. What's up, darling Britta B? What's up, girl? Hey, Missy Lou. I know. I'm like, just go, stay awake then. I know. Why would she tell people in the chat? It's so ridiculous. Like, so she's live and then she's like typing in her own chat and says that. How stupid. It sounds like something Jay would say.
I can't remember.
Whoop. I'm sorry.
It was a while. It was for a little. It was. I think I gave him like an hour and a half head
playing. Oh,
start.
Didn't mean to do that.
And then I went live. And when I went live, like I said, done it before. Never been a problem.
Thank you.
Yes, happy holidays. Hold that thought, happy holidays, because I'm going to address that too. Let me read her comment for those of you that are listening.
Thank you, big girl.
Happy holidays.
Valentine's Day, gorgeous. Appreciate you coming in and showing some love. I don't know if I'll do this whole thing, guys. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I like to leave this to the professionals, but sometimes I got to process it myself. You know what I mean? And if I'm like kind of laughing, having a good time or whatever, I'm kind of playing around. I do like to joke and play around. Okay. I do like to troll, but I troll as myself and for myself. But, you know what I mean? I just sometimes have to do it myself. And I like to talk to you guys. It was for the moment. I did sleep some.
To be honest, Sinner has been throwing shade at you for months. I hear his little digs, and I so rarely watch him anymore. Yes. That's just my opinion. Yes, I'm going to come back to that. I'm not stupid. I've heard him too. So anyway.
Oh, you got to hear this, Missy Lou.
I go live. And while I'm live, people are coming in my chat telling me that he's pissed.
Shit. Look at me. I remember where we were. That's why she said it like 3 times. My bad.
Melissa and Blonde. Day, Miss Mammakins.
Oh, shit.
No, that's not weird that you're not married.
This isn't easy. Hold on. Got it. Close
in that panel of YouTube and accidentally did it yourself. No, I didn't doze off, Petunia. No. And no,
Me too.
nobody can pull wrenches but me. It's some kind of glitch. There's something I'm gonna have to reach out to YouTube and try to figure out what's happening, because it's not just one channel that it's happening on, it's multiple.
It's a big day, and it happened on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I prefer nice people.
Oh, her phone going off. You hear that?
And at whatever time she can, she starts when nice she gets too, there.
Brittany.
Wait a minute.
I mean, I don't know if that's actually true.
And here's another thing. Like, I tried my absolute best.
I'm telling you, this, without having to give her so much credit, this could be like a case study, right? Some gaslighting, some straight narc box business.
Explain.
Where's Trip?
Brittany, are you saying the wrenches are going on in this chat? Yes. Wrenches have been getting going on this channel and on the main channel.
What?
Brittany, are you saying the wrenches are going on in this chat? Yes. Wrenches have been getting going on this channel and on.
And she talks about Granny. Wrenches had been getting gone on this channel. Wrenches had been getting gone on this channel. Wrenches had been getting gone. Wrenches have been getting gone. Who is the hillbilly? No, that puts too much on hillbillies. I have to say. Too much. She's not worthy.
The main channel. It's not just my main channel. And that's what I've tried to tell people last night. There's many subscribers here that are here.
I have to say, at this point, Missy Lou, I agree. I definitely, I was right there along with Clue, and not and I honestly really don't care why it happens, right? For me, it's the doing it while doing the true crime, while talking about victims, right? That, if she did on a drama stream, I really wouldn't have much to say. You know what I mean? But you do have a responsibility to victims. I don't care what you say. Okay, I don't care. But no, it's yeah, it's that for me. It really is that. Oh my God. Yeah. If it was a glitch, it would be happening to everybody. Right? There wouldn't be just some of them. It wouldn't be okay, so if this was an actual glitch and she didn't remove these mods, which there's not much you can convince me of that will lead me to believe otherwise. If she didn't, right? Why was it Ben right after the Ben debacle of and Reality explained what the catfishing meant? She explained that raw, dog. She explained that so raw, girl. Gosh, I loved it. Anyway, but that, you know what? She might actually be your friend at this point, right? There's been a lot of enabling, but that finally Reality dropped some eyeballs and told her what she need to. But anyway, bless you. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't think it would have coinkydinky been. Okay. That's what started it all, was Ben's wrench was missing and she gave it back to him in chat. And Sinner started going off on his live because he knows she's lying about it and he just couldn't take it.
Every night that can tell you
that's really
it's an issue that's been ongoing for the last at least 2 weeks. Wrenches are going missing on both channels. Yeah.
Shut up, Olap. Nuh-uh. Stop it. That's crazy. She would say YouTube got with her and told her they needed to be removed.
Yeah, they're badges East Coast, but they are badges, but it even the badges are, you know what I mean? Like the moderators are losing their whether it's a wrench or a badge. The moderators are losing it. Like we'll come on here and all of my mods will be naked.
That's weird. I haven't gone live in what, guys? I mean, I don't know. You can go back to my lives and see. It's been probably I don't know, what is it? Because even when I went with Julie, it was on her channel. So on mine, it's probably been a month. I come on today, spur of the moment. You all have your shields. The ones who had wrenches before, it was like all blue in here. All right.
You know, and I can't explain it. The first time it happened, I said maybe I accidentally wiped all the wrenches.
They're replacing,
you know,
like
when I was trying to like unhide people.
We can tell if they're gone. Really, Garbage Girl? Really?
I wiped my wrenches, but it's happened at least 3 or 4 times now in the last 2 weeks.
I know.
And of course,
you've lost
all these people,
right? And so you removed them. Hello? Like, your own people aren't believing it.
People that don't like me, all they want to keep saying is, "Oh, Brittany, she's a liar. She did it. She did it. She pulled those wrenches." Why would I lie about that?
Julie.
And what's the what am I benefiting? How am I benefiting pulling wrenches on my channel?
Because that's what you do. It's the way you get people in line. Right? It's how you control people. Some put up with it, some don't.
How is that beneficial to me whatsoever? To go and pull every single moderator's wrench.
Punish Ben for what he said? What do you mean? How come I can think of a reason?
How is that helping me in any way? I mean, come on, people. It doesn't.
You do a lot of things that don't help you, but you do a lot of things that serve you.
It makes sense. It's got to be a glitch, East Coast, because it's happening on both channels.
It's got to be a glitch. It's happening on both channels. So it's on both of her channels, but only her channels. I should do a poll. We should do a poll. Somebody should do a poll. I know we got to 1K today, but somebody with like bigger Ks should do a poll so we get a good audience. Anybody else experience this?
And I got to tell you, what bothers me probably.
We should ask JLR. With having 86K in chat, has anything happened to your mods magically?
More than anything is that Shady thinks I did it.
Oh, I know. More than anything, right? More than anything, you don't want Shady on that. I mean, I wouldn't care, but, you know, obviously Beach does.
Chronicles of the Shady thinks I pulled her wrench, and that's my girl. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I gotta swallow my coffee right away when listening to this one. Right away. Hey, it's Tessa.
I don't know what, I don't know.
He doesn't have mods? That's interesting.
I'm sorry, Garbage Girl.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I like it crushed. I like my ice crushed.
Probably saves him a lot of drama.
Me too, East Coast. Me too.
He probably
I don't. This isn't helping.
Always has Magnolia too. Watching, yeah. They broke up? What? I'm so out of the loop. You see, look how he keeps his drama. out of the way.
Anybody.
Dang, really?
And that's, look, I could show messages.
I think I subbed to her
from the Discord where I went and I said the exact same thing.
Well,
The exact same thing. This does not benefit anybody. And
what does that mean, though? You only do things when they benefit you? Like, do you hear what you're saying? Either way, you're still not great.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not saying that he'll regret, mine and his friendship ending. Maybe he won't. But I do think that he's ultimately going to regret this situation.
Oh, what? We should clip that.
He'll regret, mine and his friendship ending. Maybe he won't. But I do think that he's ultimately going to regret this situation. Sinner. I think Sinner will ultimately end up regretting this situation.
That's
because
a great clip.
He hasn't been here like I have. I have been through this. And I know in YouTube it is imperative. It is absolutely imperative.
Is that the same Barb that was covering this one for a little bit, Ola? She kind of made me giggle a little bit.
That you choose your battles. You choose your battles, and you do not take shit publicly when it comes to...
Oh, okay, thanks.
Mutual subscribers and friends.
What? Like, you don't take it public?
I mean... Y'all, can we just talk about the other side for a minute? Not sorry.
No.
But.
No, it has nothing to do with us. We don't want it.
Petunia, are you serious? Are you serious, Petunia?
Yeah, we're never getting through this. How y'all do this?
Okay, this is where I'm going to tell you, just like I said,
and stay focused,
to other people, that you need to know the full story before you speak. Cool. Because I have tried to talk to him.
I need to get more into some of these locales because I love Hateamaka. And he just does reactions to a lot of them. And I'm like, where are these original ones? I need to find these. Like the original ones he makes the reactions off of.
Privately. I have appealed
because it's a whole nother world
for people to stop bringing this shit publicly. So now I have a situation where not myself, but Sinner.
Say less, Ola. Big old bald lady and a moo from Louisiana. I'm in. I'm going to catch up this weekend.
Decided to go
all
public
these people
with
named
this
Barb.
shit. And now it's public.
Julia.
Now it's public. So now what we have is
now it's public.
Somebody who has put shit out there, and I'm supposed to just be quiet now.
Is it public like the DV not DV report? I'm just asking.
When I got people sitting here blaming me for shit that I didn't even do. I mean, that's crazy. Exactly. Happy holidays.
Oh, I got so much stuff still coming out my head, guys. And I mean snot. Brittany.
They were trying to freaking force me up on a panel last night to talk through the shit.
Oh, hold on. I got to blow my nose for this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Victim. She's trying to get her victim card back, guys. They tried to force her up on a panel. They tried to tie her up and force her. They used Reality's chains, tied her down, and said, you got to go on this panel. You got to go on this panel with this dominatrix lady. And it's really loud, bitch. You got to do it. You have to.
publicly on a panel. Why the fuck would I do that? Exactly, Gabby. Not only that,
Thank you, Olap. I'll check it out. Citrus.333. I'm going to screenshot that so I have it. Because God forbid if I try to do anything about anything now. Nobody trusts you, private. Exactly.
not only that, the things that have been said have been absolutely vile.
Same, Brother Boo. I know. I got to go back and go through all that stuff for sure. That's what I mean. Like, I'm locked in now, so I got to go catch up. That description was all.
Okay, but what has that got to do with me and sin?
Darth Vader's busy over here.
Okay, but what is that?
I mean, I was just congested. I just cleared it out. And I don't know. Hopefully, y'all don't hear me breathing like that. Good night.
Got to do with me and Sinner, Hypnotic Drifter? What does that got to do with me and Sinner?
Your lawyer must stay busy, Olap. I'm just saying, it must stay busy. Because you know people be trying it.
It was publicized last night, Hypnotic. Did you not see what happened last night?
Wait.
I'm just curious where y'all were when he's been talking about me for
50:45. All right, y'all. Here we come. Shameless plug. All 21 of y'all in here. Hold on. 50:45. Don't forget that. 50:45. Y'all, did y'all see what I made? Did y'all see what I made? You want to see? Woo. You ready?
I got a secret message from Reality Wins, especially for Elevated Truth Podcast. Thinking of you.
Why are you acting weird?
I'm the village crazy lady. That's my job.
I got a secret
One more
message
time.
from Reality Wins, especially for Elevated Truth Podcast. Thinking of you.
Why are you acting?
Okay, we can get back to business. Eee.
about me for 2 days publicly on his panel. Were y'all going into his channel and telling him
He was
to
on for
come
2
talk to
days
me
about
privately
Brittany?
and stop? When he was sitting there calling my subscribers, see you next Tuesdays,
Thanks, Brittany.
and saying that if I don't lock my Discord down, he's leaving. Or when he told my moderator, Marlena, that she's going to have to choose between both of us. Where
You
was
know darn well she got rid of him in there. She was afraid he was going to catch it all. If he didn't already have it all recorded.
everybody at telling him to pull back?
I wonder if she ever gave T-Roll any access so he could work on it. Hmm?
Are you fucking
I shouldn't
kidding
help
me?
her.
What?
I know, Julie.
Well, then he can
I
go
ain't about to
take
go on
whatever his
camera right
secrets
now.
are and put them out on Front Street. That's nobody's going to fucking hold that over my head. He said you should have ended your live to go apologize because he has secrets. I don't talk to him about
He has
anything
secrets.
privately for him to
Oh, let
have
me get the chat
secrets.
back. You sure? You sure he didn't talk about anything
Queen
privately?
Moomin, did you not just see what Irish
Are
said?
you sure he doesn't know anything? You sound a little worried. I gotta be honest. A little bit.
Did you not? Okay, and let me tell you something.
Oh, here we go. Friday night. Okay, this literally just happened, Garbage Girl. Like, you act like it was like last week. It literally just happened hours ago. Like, let's honestly. Friday night, Center goes live with Melissa and Pink Dagger on panel, and all are dogging Britt and Craig. I'm him. Well, Lemon did say Craig wasn't shit. I did hear that. I did hear that, but why won't you let Craig talk? Craig tried to talk. He tried to tell us something. What was he trying to say?
When I was in his channel,
Why'd you
his
delete
chat
that?
last night, some of the people
Jenny Machete. I don't care about this BS.
in his chat was telling me,
Ashlyn, that's blackmail. It's blackmail of the highest order.
go up there now, or your friendship to him means nothing. Come on now. Are you kidding me? Or to threaten me that he's got secrets if I don't end my live and apologize?
Julie, the one thing YouTube does have, which is kind of cool, like if you go to just straight from YouTube and go to create a short, like not like upload a video, but you know, you just make a live short or whatever. And you go to, I don't know if it's the filters or enhance, whatever, but they do have some filters and they have characters, and I've done a couple on here. Like they have like the alien guy, they have the axolotl, Jesus, the axolotl, that thing. They have some other ones where it's like, you know, and it's just your character, you know, and so it even like kind of they kind of pick up mannerisms a little bit, I noticed. And like if you know, it's not just you talking, like the mouth moving, like it almost picks up expressions and stuff. And of course, if you're dancing or whatever. So I've thought about, you know, doing like this, like a reaction or review video like that. You know, like gamers do it.
Apologize for what?
Yeah, that fish thing. Yeah, but they do have some filters.
Because I went live? I did apologize for that.
Not the googly eyes, though.
What else do I owe him an apology for? Well, I'm telling you now that Cinder don't have any secrets on me because I didn't share nothing with Cinder. So...
I figure I know a lot of people go over Brittany, and like I say, I like to leave this to the professionals, but just in case she deletes this, you know what I mean? It would have all my nonsense over it, but at least we can, you know, hey, what did she say then? You know what I mean? Like I could at least go back and check. We could. I mean, once you put so many people in litigation, unfortunately, this is what you got to do sometimes. I also usually just laugh, so sometimes I'm like, wait, what did she say?
No, I'm not. No, it's not necessary. Nope.
The way she words things is really wild. Let's see, what is that?
Oh, I'm sure, Irish. I heard
It
Melissa
almost
was...
sound like gas, like a gas stove. What is this?
No, I'm not. No, it's not necessary. Nope.
You hear that? Tap, tap, tap,
Oh,
tap,
I'm
tap.
sure, Irish. I heard Melissa was
Did you hear that? It was almost like igniting something and then like metal. Tap, 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 tap. I'm gonna do it one more time. Y'all have earbuds in. I can't have them in and do this. Whatever.
No, I'm not. No, it's not necessary. Nope.
Hell. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure,
Maybe
Irish.
she's in her kitchen.
I heard Melissa was getting him all upset. Melissa was gassing him up last night.
Melissa was getting him all upset. Was getting him. She was getting him all upset. Sure way to trigger this one? Go ask her to apologize for anything. Oh, God bless. Not admit she's wrong, but to apologize? No. Never. And if it is, it's like totally backhanded. Always has a but, always has a somehow that excludes her from being like the main fault, right? can't believe she was on this long.
Queen Moo Moo. I'm not listening to hearsay, Queen Moo Moo.
I don't know. I don't know how proud I am of what a rage quit does to me inside. I sometimes question my humanity. It doesn't feel wrong though. So there's that.
You know what I'm listening to? What I heard myself. That's what I'm upset about.
Hey, hold on, let me get your name right. Love Net Angel. Hi, Love Net Angel. Welcome in.
What I'm listening to and what I'm upset about and why I'm sitting here on this panel right now and I'm not sleeping is because of the things that I heard.
What?
You know what I'm listening to? What I heard myself. That's what I'm upset about. What I'm listening to and what I'm upset about and why I'm sitting here on this panel right now and I'm not sleeping is because of the things that I heard.
Look at this, Catch Me If You Can. Stop blaming Craig. Have you not heard what others say? Good God, he hasn't said anything even close. Really?
Did was fucked up. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, she couldn't sleep
and then
over
he's
this.
gone live and he's made it public 2 days in a row.
It's not her fault that she can't sleep. It's this.
Oh. And what did I do? I have tried to keep it down. I've said nothing. I have not addressed it. And then last night was absolutely disgusting.
What happened last night? You deleted it.
It was disgusting. And then to demand that I owe
no.
him an apology. Why is he demanding me apologize when all I did was go live at the same time? No, not even the same time. I pushed my stream back.
He's not even just demanding that you apologize. Like, you didn't come in and even address him. You addressed Shady, went into his live, and you didn't even address it with him. You didn't even say, like, hi or hey, I hope we can talk later. Like, nothing. You concern me that you do have a spawn on the spectrum. You very much concern me. How are you going to teach social behavior and social norms and anything to them?
I pushed it back.
Sorry. Not really.
And I apologized for that. And we talked through that. And we were supposedly over it. And then he goes live again the next day. And then he starts talking shit again.
I know that's right, Julie. I bet the night she sent Clue and Cleus a false RO, she slept like a baby. Yep. I bet when she went in and she lied and went and said that she knew them personally, so she could use the DV office, right, and file it for free. 5013C in North Carolina is free. That is what she filed on Clue and Cletus, right? And if you didn't say you didn't know them, you probably wouldn't have been able to use the DV office, right? Probably not. It probably wouldn't have helped.
I'm good.
Tell her, Irish Eyes. In here dropping truth.
Ashlyn, I never had a first chance with Melissa. Melissa and Center were cool. The last time she came around, I didn't know her. I didn't get to know
confused.
her. I didn't take.
She says, you were nothing but nice to her and gave her a second chance. And this is how she repays you with the knife in the back. No, that was Queen. Okay, Queen gave her a second chance. I think they get confused who they're watching sometimes.
The time.
I'm just saying.
This is the first time that I've
rocks.
interacted with Melissa, and
Just getting them ready
that's
for
all.
reality.
You know, seeing what I seen last night is I'm good. Nope. Jenny, yeah.
Is this that what you saw while you were on live and you left your panel to run your show while you went over there to see it? Is that it? You're supposed to be talking about Nancy Guthrie?
I heard Queen Bee rewinding it and putting it in slow motion, trying to hear every word he said.
Did you? How'd you hear that?
You were nothing but nice to her. Yeah, I was.
Nah, it's weird for Craig to yell that stuff in the background. It's weird for you to let it. It's not weird for us to listen to it. I mean, it's a lot of times he's the most entertaining part, as awful as it is.
No, Queen Moomin, I didn't hear him say that. I did not.
You never know when a threat
I would
come
like
out.
that clip, though, if he did.
It's good to know. You would like
And
that.
I'm not saying that
What? Hold on.
nice to her. Yeah, I was.
Well,
No, Queen Moomin, I didn't hear him say that. I did not. I would like that clip, though, if he did.
go get it.
And I'm not saying
Go get it.
that he did say that. What I am saying
Amazing.
is that he doesn't. You know, if he...
Not this live right here, Julie. This live wasn't about Nancy. No, this one she just did this morning. But the one last night, yeah, when all that happened, she had Lolly on panel. She had Reality, and they were going over that. Yep, and Craig was in the background, and Lemon was live at the same time, and she left her panel to do it while she was in his chat.
Oh, I adore, I adore Melissa with one S. Thank you, Melissa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody that, you know, I don't want anybody to feel like they got to choose.
I really want to skip through
I don't want
this,
anybody
but
to feel in the middle, you know. And if you, I'm just going to say
I
that.
kind of want to record it all. You know what I mean? I can't do this for another hour and a half, though. What are we going to do? Oh, how do we solve this problem? What did Gabby Miss say? Hold on.
Just going to say this. If you support Sinner, I'm not going to give you a hard time about that. I'm not going to say anything to you or make you feel some type of way because you do. You won't even hear me say anything about it.
She's 1.25. Let me put her up more. Oh, it went back down because I restarted. Got
hey,
it.
Pink
Thank
Warrior.
you.
Be careful.
I was going to check it because I'm
Have
like,
a good day. I'm sorry you got to work on Valentine's
I
Day.
can't do this.
Queen Moomin says he was upset when he was listening to what Craig was saying about it. Okay, but Queen Moomin, understandable. Okay, but Queen Moomin, he was saying shit even before then. Yes, Craig did talk about him last night, East Coast. He did.
And he
He was
said,
angry.
Craig ain't shit.
Okay, Petunia, once again, Sinner has been talking shit.
Look at that picture of Pink Warrior. Does that not look like Brittany? This is weird.
About me for
Why are there two people with eyeballs? Look, Soul Child and Irish Eyes. Look at their chat.
2 days straight. 2 days straight.
You want me to focus on her words?
Context matters. It wasn't like Craig
It
just
sure
started going
does.
after him for nothing. I know, Queen.
No, Craig is supposed to be upset. You wouldn't let him talk. You ended your stream. You would not let him get out what he wanted to say. He just wanted to tell somebody something, and you would not let him say it. You're doing this now while he's sleeping. Why are we all so concerned for Craig all of a sudden? Oh, Jesus.
You know, but to be fair, I did try to, as much as I can, I did try to, you know, rein him in and pull him back from that.
Craig shouldn't be allowed to speak, but he also needs to speak all the time.
Oh, bye, Miss Mamikins. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart.
That's not the issue. I think Craig should stand up for not his wife, because they're not married, garbage girl. But that's not the issue. We didn't get to hear him do it because of Brittany. She wouldn't
Yeah, I
let
get
him.
that. But you know what else, Queen Moomin?
She
It didn't
wouldn't let
help.
him.
It didn't help that he had Melissa up there gassing him up. I don't know what's wrong with Melissa. Like,
I know,
she
her
she has
breathing's
nothing to
awful.
do with this. She has no part in it. I've done nothing to her, and she was just a little too giddy and excited to cause problems last night.
Oh,
Hypnotic Drifter, he supported
You couldn't
you
call
for a
back
very
from
long
day
time when
one?
others didn't.
couldn't figure
When
that
he was
one out?
confused by things, he asked you to contact him behind the scenes. Why forfeit a solid supporter for the past 48 hours? I didn't say that I'm not. Hypnotic Drifter, I told him last night, Sinner, if you want to talk, she absolutely loves it. Yes, she does. She's a
Y'all think this is real? Do you think, like, between the whole Sinner, Melissa, and Brittany thing, like, do y'all think it's a real beef? Or do you think they're doing this for some reason? I'm just
she's
curious.
a shit stirrer. And if I was Sinner, I'd be very
I'm not sure
careful.
either way. We'll see.
She's throwing money at him again, and you already see what she did to Queen and what she's
Oh, is that the issue?
doing, what she did to Sinner before. I don't know why people think that I'm to blame. Listen, if I'll take it, I'll take her.
Garbage girl. I don't understand why so many people in here believe any of this is Britt's fault. And that is exactly why she does what she does.
Responsibility for what I've done. I went live. I went live while he was live. I apologized for that, and I told him it was not my intentions to disrespect him. I did apologize for that. I thought we made peace, but and then today I wake up and it's round 2.
Man, Craig thought he had a bromance. Come on now. We all know. We all know. Jesus.
I didn't say Sinner needed money.
Oh, Lord almighty. She can't just be eating ice. How does ice sound like that in your mouth? How? How does it sound like bread? You think it's real, Brittany? I'm just
Honestly, she's not
interested.
throwing hundreds of dollars
sure.
at me. Exactly, Garbage Girl. That's what I'm saying. Garbage Girl said, I thought it was over.
You see what I mean? Like, how does it sound like bread in her mouth? Like, what?
When he was in chat Thursday night acting like he never called any of us cuts. Exactly. Me. Exactly, Garbage Girl. That's what I'm saying. Garbage Girl said, I thought it was over. When he was in chat Thursday night acting like he never called any of us cuts. Exactly.
I might live for that. Eating hoagies right out of the armpits.
Exactly,
a lot.
East Coast.
Right out of the armpits.
Exactly. Look at what she did to me. And I haven't even done anything to her.
Look at this. Look at this soul child. Sinner normally does daytime lives, and Brittany was in the chat, so things had been smoothed over. Bo! Making lies up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Okay, Rabbit Hole Survivor.
Are you okay?
Okay. All right. I could say the same thing for the people on the other side. Look at the way that the men talk to the women from that side.
I don't know. Victim card floating above.
Look at the way Elevated Truth talks to the women. They worship him.
What?
Look at the way Elevated Truth talks to the women. They worship him.
Like what? Care to give an example? Care to back that up? Hold on. God, she made me gag. Jesus. Oh, yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Look at Julie Block. Is that you? Oh my God, that eating. Please go back and listen to yourself eating, please. That was her person. That's right, Julie. And I'm not gonna claim hag. That's all I gotta say. What is happening?
Catch me if you can. You did it again, girl. Thank you for the super chat again, sweetheart. She says, stop apologizing for going live. You don't do that. Or stop apologizing for going live. Don't you do that. He has always gone live early.
Look at Hypnotic Drifter. She can't look. She just ignores advice, honestly. Like, there's a lot of enablers, but look at this. I just feel that this live stream will fuel more hate and cause a spectacle for opportunists and those who have targeted you relentlessly in the past. Perhaps waiting to go live would have been my choice.
Rarely at night. That was done on purpose to see who would choose. Listen.
How was it?
I want to be wrong so bad. I do.
Oh, whoop. I got an issue to address.
Mama Mac says I
got an issue to address. Listen, Cheryl. How would you know it's so tiny? Did you peek? Girl. You looking at trophies, OF. You all up in that? Because I haven't looked. But I think you did. Huh?
glad my wrench was pulled.
Girl.
I've not got time to be. He turned against you. I'm glad I'm not out of here. He's turned into a total donkey. Well, I'm not booting you, Mama Mac, and I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, this is reality, I think.
I have always gone live at night. Tiff from Texas says, I know, I'm sorry, Tiffany. My sister from another mister. Here, kitty.
Ew,
this is why you
Brittany?
don't hate Bond. Okay.
Ew.
Center only side. My sister from another mister.
What?
Here, kitty.
What?
This is why you don't hate Bond. Okay.
Ew.
Center only sided with Britt to go after QB, if we want to be honest. This is most definitely done on purpose. It feels that way, Luminous.
This is interesting. Look at this, Julie. Look at this one. Lycan tried the same BS. If anyone is in here who watched him, this is Catch Me If You Can. One of Brittany's. Lycan tried the same BS. If anyone is in here who watched him, he talked to people like dogs. He went from 300 in chat to 10. It only takes once, and you're done. And as you may or may not know, Lycan is the one that GW had to get an RO out on. Right? In the past. And then renewed it. Right? And Brittany has gone to bat to this day for him and says that it was unjustified and like literally just straight sticks up for him. That's interesting.
Here, kitty says, I saw this coming from a million miles away. Hypnotic says, I just feel like that this live stream will fuel more hate and cause a spectacle for opportunists.
Who are you? Catch Me If You Can. Who are you? Interesting.
and those who targeted you relentlessly in the past, perhaps waiting to go live would have been my choice. Okay. Can I ask that?
You watched him occasionally all up? I've never seen him. That was all before me in this sector, because Granny's a little, and I think she'd be fine with me saying this, a little more from the drama side of things, I would say, right? Before she started doing cases. Is that fair?
Did you see last night's stream? Did you see his stream last night? I'm just curious. Hey, Mallory Rose. Hey, Linda Lou. Good morning. I will tell you, KNS, it's been a long time. I'm going to be honest.
See, look at this. All right. This is what I'm saying. Chat. Well, sometimes I just listen, right? Because, let's say if, Craig's on a thing, right? You're more focused on the audio, right? Whatever. Sometimes when she is just, okay, so this is her pattern, in my opinion. This is my take on this creator, and I've said it before, and her pattern's been broken up a little by the routine being broken up, okay? By allowing it to get too chaotic. She hasn't been able to rein it back in yet, right? But she used to do all of this, right? But it was a cycle. At night, it was Craig in the background. They'd be laughing, they'd be joking, right? They'd be doing whatever. And then he would start to annoy her because she'd be trying to talk about something and he just won't let stuff go, right? And so she kind of winds him up, unleashes him, and then gets over it, and then she's not in control of stuff. So she starts to get really flustered. And then it seems, and then the DV stuff and all that stuff came out, which in my opinion, she played off of that. And then there's her particular supporters and her mods who just really can't stand Craig and can't stand that he does this. Probably bugged the crap out of her about it. Shayna, I know, is one of them, right? So, in my opinion, this is what would happen. That would happen, right? And then it was she would allow that kind of feel that maybe he's abusive, right? And maybe she's scared, so she's online. And that's why she's allowing that, basically. Or she puts up with it, or she doesn't just end, right? Or it's when she was trying to do her quote-unquote true crime, right? So she kind of just, in my opinion, plays into it. Because, who would allow that to go on live normally in your own personal life? Would you air your relationship like that? Live like that? You know what I mean? You're doing it. So, and then sometimes he goes too far and she has to delete it, right? But then then she would come on. She did do day lives. She did late afternoon lives. Or sometimes she would even do a late morning live. And she would then do this. Just like this. It just wasn't vertical. But she would go on and she would just talk like this, right? She would, because there'd also be drama from the night before. So she would retell the narratives during the day, and then she would also play off that everything's fine between her and Craig. He just got a little drunk, and then the money rolls in from her ladies. So she has to do that, though, without Craig being there. Think about it. None of the stuff she can say, A, in front of him, and B, without him telling us lots of things. Okay? And not things she hasn't already crafted or set up for. Okay? And they didn't get to talk about what should be said or not, right? So that's literally how it was, though. If her stuff wasn't all gone, you could go back and watch. It was for months like that. Okay? It's just been broken up some, but she still does it, right? She just has been trying to find the time because she's been doing so many drama streams and all night. right? Like, so before she wouldn't always do all of that. Okay. So that's just my opinion, my take on it. I'm done. Here we go. This is that. The espresso kicked in.
Clicked out of your streams when she was on your panel. Well, KNS, you ain't got to worry about that no more, boo thing. Good to see you, by the way. I hope you're doing.
And by the way, good to see you, Rubber Ramada. Thank you for coming in. If y'all haven't subbed up to Rubber Ramada, please do. She goes live about all kinds of things. All kinds. She panels up. Great perspective. Speaks intelligently. It's awesome. Doesn't, sugarcoat much, which I totally appreciate.
Okay.
Good morning.
Happy to kind of see some of you guys. I'm happy to see you guys. Like, all this has got me bugging. I'm not going to lie. I'm bothered. I shouldn't be.
East Coast Live, quit lying to her. I do think Sinner cares about Brittany, but he is getting gassed up by Melissa. Oh my God. So now just cut his nutsack right off. Cut it off and just step on it after that. Okay? In lemon terms. You might as well. First of all, he needs a woman to gas him up. Tell him that, please. Please do. Then also tell him that he can't make his own choices. Please. Appreciate you. And then you can also tell him that he needs a group in order to take on Brittany. Okay? Cool?
I am not. I wish I was like a lot of other people. I wish I could be one of these people that don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I'm not. I do care. You know what? If I call you my friend, I genuinely think of you as my friend. So Craig gets so frustrated with me about that. He's like, he gets so aggravating with me. Am I a Christian? Yes, I'm a Christian.
Allegedly, in my opinion, only a Valentine's Day worthy of broken hearts and splayed fupas. Wide open, Peter.
Jesus, help me, Lord. Hold on, guys. Craig gets so angry with me that I let this shit get me the way I do. I wouldn't be mad if Jesus helped you a little. The fact that I'm losing sleep over it, it's crazy, right? I shouldn't even let it bother me. He gets so angry with me that I let this shit get me the way I do.
Hey, if my phone rings when you call that number, Julie, I have an explanation, okay? I promise. I'll see you soon.
The fact that I'm losing sleep over it, it's crazy, right? I shouldn't even let it bother me. We will talk, Britt, about not giving. Yeah, I need to talk to you, garbage girl. Seriously. That's Sean.
Oh, wait.
Tapping in from
Guys,
Central
watch.
Correctional Facility?
Look
Yeah,
at the
right.
chat.
Stop trolling me.
I think she had blocked me already at this point, though. So we'll see.
Okay, Deshaun Aquarius.
I don't know if it would come up or not. Oh, there it is.
Here, Kitty says he used you. Melissa used you. Pink Dagger used you. You need to use better judgment on these kinds of people who pop up out of nowhere. Don't call people friends because they hate the same people. I really liked Pink Dagger too. Like,
hold on, y'all. I took myself out. Oh, I think Cletus rubbed off on me, guys. I took myself out. Whew. He sounds fun. Look at him. He looks very friendly. Look. Brittany said she hopes we get all the chocolate we want.
Hey, Otto. I'm not gonna lie, I did.
I didn't say I was politically correct or correct.
Chronicles of the Shady's really, that one really
Valentine's
gets me too.
Day. Come on, guys. Like, no.
With Shady, I just hope that
hey now.
I really hope that Shady will see and believe me. Okay. Clips of the Shady 2 says,
I'm not trying to get a pen pal or anything.
Pearl led the
but
attack on you
it was funny.
on Shady. Melissa and Pink joined Lemon. I could have told you, and my playlist of Lemon show exactly what he is. Sick.
Oh,
What are you
Jesus.
saying, that Pearl started it? Like she started the...
What was that? Why are they acting like Brittany didn't know? Like she wasn't sitting there watching it. Because even when she came back, she was still quiet. East Coast like, Pearl? I don't believe that I missed something. Hold on. What was that sound? That was weird.
I could have told you, and my playlist of Lemon show exactly
Hey,
what he is.
Trixie.
Sick.
Good to see you. Oh,
What are you saying, that Pearl started it?
what was that?
Lemon. I could have told you, and my playlist of Lemon show exactly what he is. Sick.
Jesus.
What are you saying, that Pearl started it?
You guys have any idea what that is? Sound like whipped cream. Should we test it? You guys want to test it real quick? Good morning, Trixie. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Welcome back, Jolie, aka #1 nuclear option. Okay, let's test it. Let's see.
Lemon. I could have told you, and my playlist of Lemon show exactly what he is. Sick. What are you saying, that Pearl started?
The hell? All right, ready? Hold on, let me get this thing off. I'm going to play it and then do it again.
Lemon. I could have told you, and my playlist of Lemon show exactly what he is. Sick. What are you saying, that Pearl started it? Like she started the...
What do you think? I did it right after. Should we do it again?
Lemon. I could have told you, and my playlist of Lemon show exactly what he is. Sick. What are you saying, that Pearl started it? Like she started the...
I didn't get much whipped cream. That was
Ashlyn
more
says you were always courteous and would
air,
push your
so I
lives
hope
back.
I'll-
Did anybody else ever give you the same courtesy?
right.
No, Ashlyn. No, absolutely not. Garbage Girl says she pushed her life back for respect.
Well, let's just say it's something like that, right? It was some type of air pressure can like that. Okay.
Him at some point she has to go live. She
Now I
can't
need
wait
to
for
get-
him to
Now I
end.
need to get over that.
Well, that was the thing. That was the thing. Like I
yeah.
needed to do 2 streams that day, and if I waiting till 10 o'clock to do my first stream lands me doing my second stream
Quiet a
on
lot
the
there, I'll
backup
show
channel
you.
at like midnight or later. So I don't know. I was in and out of Center's stream. While I understand words can hurt, Center has not used you to get at QB. He's
You won't even have to zoom in. I'll do it for you. Just kidding. Or am
hated her for
Love
years, much
you,
longer than
mean
you
it.
realize. I don't believe he's used you at all.
I? Where's Claire?
I don't think Center used me. I don't feel that
Where's
way.
Truth at?
I was wondering if you were punky. I don't.
Welcome in, guys.
You know
Welcome
he's not
in.
sick,
This
Britt.
is-
You could shut
This
that
is
crap
a
down.
creator, allegedly, in my opinion, in the drama sector, let's say. She also says she's a true crime creator. And she had a live this morning, a vertical, and I also do that. So I was like, let's just like screencast and go over it, you know?
Wait a minute, who said he's sick?
The KNGs.
Who said he's sick? I don't think he's sick. What? Wait a minute.
Oh, boss.
I don't want anybody to say that about him.
It definitely wasn't her inhaler.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I see what you're saying. No, come on. Don't do that. Wait a minute.
She nervous. She's nervous.
Don't say that.
They definitely do make spray cheese. Absolutely. And Vienna sausages.
He's not. I don't. No, I don't. I don't think he's sick. I don't think that he's a bad
Clip's getting
person.
in
I don't think that he
trouble.
used me. I don't.
Clips, you acting up.
I got it. I deleted it. Clips, don't say that. I don't think he's any of that. I don't.
Shane Finger.
I don't understand why. Here's
Oh,
my major
shit.
issue with Sinner. Sinner's hot-headed.
Sugar.
Sinner's hot-headed, and yeah, it's just he shouldn't have put stuff. He shouldn't have went public with shit. We should have
Making
talked about it
coffee?
privately. That's my issue.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Or it was like that, whatever she said was that aspirin. Whatever that is, she takes like in a powder, like packet. I mean, because she just shook it. It sounded like a pack of sugar.
Public with shit. We should have talked about it privately. That's my issue. I don't know.
She sounds like she's puffing on.
Yeah,
something.
I can totally understand feelings being hurt.
Why
I
does
don't
this
know.
matter? It does. What's up, Cash Money? Listen, I didn't cause it. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I can totally understand feelings being hurt.
Spray
Trust
banana
me, I get
sausage.
it. I absolutely get it. But here, I just want people to consider.
They should do like a smaller like t-shirt cannon thing, but do it with Vienna sausages. Like when people be acting up. That's what you get.
This too. I have female.
She's doing things back here. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. And then she can't stay awake. So she can call it whatever she wants. People get curious. You know, like it's put out here to be curious about. Okay. I am legitimately neurologically curious what is going on with this lady and her body. Like, what makes someone not be able to finish the sentence? I need to know. I need to know for educational purposes. Okay.
Male friends that
At this
he
point.
spoke
Wasn't always that
so
way.
poorly to. He called some of my close my
Oh gosh, I give you so much credit. I definitely recommend hearing it for sure because they're very candid about the way they feel and it happens very quickly. So they obviously were feeling this way. And they so much as say that. But and in the chat too. But it's hard. It's so abrasive. And I have to say, like, from years of concerts and stuff like that, I probably don't have great hearing, but like it hurts my ears so bad.
some of my close subscriber friends. See you next Tuesdays. That is so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful.
Then why-
I would never go into Sinner's
Why would you
private
call
Discord.
Olap that if it's so disrespectful? Especially as a woman, Brittany.
where all of his subscribers are at, and I would not call them.
I want to cash here, but
See you next Tuesdays and talk down to them like that.
for documentation purposes. Well,
I cannot. That bothers me very badly.
oh my gosh. Learn to mute, Heffa.
Oh my goodness, sorry y'all for racking my eyes.
No, you aren't.
Would y'all be okay with that?
As you continue to do it. You're not sorry.
Garbage Girl says it's Valentine's Day. Please protect yourself. Brittany, I'm not impressed with Sinner talking to women like that.
You should
Shows who.
post it on like your wall up as a reminder of how disrespectful it is.
I don't like it either, Otter.
Eater otter. I don't like it either
With
otter.
that being said, I still do not think he's a bad person. I don't.
Sinner's always been like this. I don't understand the shock. Her own people. She just...
All in all, I'm just hurt, okay? That's it. I'm hurt.
Aww.
I'm hurt and I'm
On
disgusted.
Valentine's Day?
I'm totally disgusted, beyond disgusted, that there.
All right. So, is there anything in the world, if you had, right, a man and a family, and like, now I'm only saying this because it doesn't sound like anyone else is up or whatever, but like, before you, like, this is the very first thing you do when you wake up, and like, the love in your house doesn't override this. Like, this is what you, like, this consumes you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't think she understands. Like, her life is YouTube, right? She has basically like a family vlog, you know, or like an IRL stream. I say it. What do you do with those kinds of things? What else is there? She makes no other content. She makes no content. She doesn't make anything. She's not a content creator. She is a live streamer. I'll give her podcaster. Okay. We'll go crazy.
People on the other side that are eating this up and loving every bit of it.
I don't
To
know.
be fair,
I don't know, brutally
Sinner
honest.
has made mention numerous times that he's tried to contact.
I'm confused. She's like, it's not okay that he did that. But it's like, yeah, she's giving him a pass to talk to her mom. Yeah, you're right. I mean, she does that a lot, right? Like, she's trying to make a point so much that she doesn't think about like what she's actually saying with it. You know, she's just so focused on what it does for her at that moment. She also doesn't see what it does to her as well. But yeah, exactly, Olab. Like, that's what it is to me, an IRL streamer that doesn't leave the house and keeps the camera off. Exactly, because she even does, like, she does it while driving. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do that stuff. I mean, I do it from my house. Like, I'm in my kitchen right now. But, like, I don't take you guys with me everywhere and, like, talk, like, involve you in my life. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying it is what it is. And that's why people review it and break it down that much, because that's all there is are your words. We're great.
You about things privately, but to no avail. Then he offers a link to chat and try to decipher misunderstandings. Wait, when did he try to contact me regarding this? Regarding this, because I'd like to see that. I'd like to see the proof of that.
Wait a minute.
I would like to see the proof. Numerous times that he's tried to contact you about things privately, but to no avail. Then he offers a link to chat and try to decipher misunderstandings. Wait, when did he try to contact me regarding this? Regarding this, because I'd like to see that. I'd like to see the proof of that.
Wait a second. Didn't she say, and didn't someone in her chat confirmed it earlier, just in this stream? Y'all know where I'm going. Didn't she say, oh my gosh, nonsense, how do you do this? It's so buttery. Gosh bless. All right. She said that it had been smoothed over about the whole going live at the same time thing. It had been smoothed over. You said that.
I would like to see the proof that he's reached out to me privately regarding this.
Okay, I'm not crazy, right? Because I remember I stopped it.
Yeah, she's probably asleep, Blondie.
Oh my God.
I haven't gotten anything from him. Luminous, he says he reached out to me yesterday, regarding, no.
What did she put in her drink? Oh my God. She was making a new drink. She did that shake. Does she add sugar to her Mellow Yeller? What'd she add to it? I'm just curious. You don't got it. I mean, it's your business, but I'm just curious. You can speculate. Theorize.
I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go double check, but I have not. Oh, okay, hypnotic. I was gonna say.
Yes, Summer is that that other person too. Mm-hmm. She's gonna be in that. Yeah, really honest. I mean, we all said it. Of course, she's not gonna listen to us. And somehow it's gonna be our fault, as usual.
Because I posted in the Discord multiple times that we needed to talk regarding this situation, and I've heard nothing so far.
And it's a
But I
dumbest
did,
thing.
for those of you
I
that,
mean,
you
if
know,
you think somebody's not going to do have the capability to turn around and do the same thing to you, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, like you would get the gist that, I don't know. I feel like Clue, like I feel like if you were really friends with Clue and it was something like a mistake, I think, Clue would get over it. You know what I mean? Like, but I feel like she would always make you like own your shit. I feel like she wouldn't cover. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if you actually did do fuck shit, she would put it out there. Which is a good thing. Right? Like don't do fuck shit.
are concerned. I did tell him in his chat last night that I was open to a conversation,
and I'm just using Clue as an example. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like all of this would be a thing. I just don't.
Can't, if he wants to talk, we can definitely talk. But I'm not going to do it on a public panel. Why would I? It should never be discussed on a public panel.
Roses are red, violets are blue. No are yellow or green. Not really yellow. Now you know too.
Yeah. Gabby, that caught me off guard completely. Transparency. Listen, Kitty. Not everything has to be made into content.
Really? Not everything has to be made for content? What? No. I ain't gonna make it, guys. I ain't gonna make it.
Well, I get what you're saying here, kitty, but when you try to talk to people on a panel, she fell in love. Can someone give you what, babe? Hold on.
Oh
Cliff
my
Notes.
God. Finish what
All right,
you
hold
were
on.
saying.
She fell in love, and I'll try to
Brittany, finish what you were saying to one person.
explain it to you. Give me just a second. Let me take this medicine.
What? Now we're taking medicine? What?
Okay.
It's bad, Britt. It's bad. I got a headache. Definitely bitter lemons.
Give me just a second. Oh.
It's just the what's the white part called? Not the peel, but just the white part. Between the peel and the fruit. Here's the problem. I don't even think she's like, I think she's sitting. And she's just moving her upper body around like her desk, doing stuff, doing whatever she's doing. Like, she's not even, like, I've been standing here this whole time. I made the breakfast. I stood here and ate. I've been standing here, and I'm not saying, like, whatever. I am a lot older, but, like, I'm just saying, like, this is all while she's just sitting. Like, she's just trying to, like, exist. And this is what she's worried about. This is what she's worried about, guys. Priorities.
Okay. I totally agree, Petunia, and watch
That's
his
her.
whole live, Britt. Okay. He's going to get the haters subs and views. That's what this crap is about.
Okay, I heard a packet earlier. So, like, what is she having her drink and then she's taking medicine? Like, what are we doing here? Because whatever, you know, you would think all that Meller Yeller would give you a little tiny bit of, like, at least the caffeine boost, right? Does it have caffeine in it? No. Whatever it is, it's a whole lot of stuff that makes her go night-night.
Well, here's the thing. It depends. I don't know
We
exactly
gotta have rules.
which haters, subs, and views he's going to get.
The hash
Considering
brown.
we know Queen Bee is not going to.
Really Honest says it'll be interesting when Craig hears what Lemon did to Beej. Oh, he did. She deleted that live last night, Brutally Honest. Like, she had to delete it because, like, she wouldn't let him talk. I mean, he wouldn't let her stream, but, like, she wouldn't let him talk. He was trying to get something out. And he kept promising he was going to stop, but every time, you know, and she would immediately speak right over him because she did not want it heard what he needed to get out. He's like, I want to tell them. He wants to tell the world something. And he wanted the world to hear it.
Allow her people to go
She
and support
was
Center.
not having it.
That's not happening.
It does have caffeine, probably like Mountain Dew. And doesn't give her even just a tiny bit of boost. Like, I could, like, for me, when I get no sleep right and I'm tired, like, nothing's going to help that but sleep. Okay? But at least initially, you might feel a little loopy, but, like, it should last, like, all that should last an hour. I don't know, whatever. Who am I?
Otto says, listen to Happy. You wouldn't have been able to get a word in edgewise on that panel.
I challenged Lemon initially. I challenged him initially to a boxing match for charity. Before Beats Him, White Boy, anybody got involved. He turned us all down.
I'm not sure about Melissa, but in my opinion, yeah.
I think I did with Craigie too. No, his was arm wrestling.
Yeah, they wanted me to leave my live. And let me tell you something too. To the people who
I wanted to see if he really benched his 250.
But to the people who are, you know, upset that I'm talking about this publicly and things like that. When I went into his chat last night to tell Shady that I didn't block her or I didn't pull her wrench.
Do you hear yourself, Brittany? You went into his chat to tell Shady you didn't block her or pull her wrench while you were live on your own live. And you left your panel while you went and did that. Like, none of that was important at the moment. You shouldn't have did none of it. You could have spoke to Shady anytime. None of it. You went into his chat. Like, do you hear yourself? Oh my gosh.
There were haters in that in his chat. And they immediately started coming after me, talking shit. So, you know, he wasn't completely defensive of me either. He was, you know what I mean? Like, there were several people in his chat last night cheering him on and, you know, calling me out and telling me all about myself. So, I know, Otto.
I definitely don't advocate for Craig, but in terms of, like, listening to it, they're no different to me. Like, there is no difference, you know, to me. And that's nothing on anyone else who thinks that there is or thinks he's worse or thinks that he's, you know, whatever. you know, and I understand people are going to feel differently, like when things have been, you know, directed personally towards them. But to me, just myself, there is no difference between the two of them. I don't think anyone is worse than the other. I don't think anyone is more abusive than the other. I think it's extremely toxic. And I don't think I am in any place to identify which one is the primary. And in my opinion, it could be either.
Listen. I just don't want to.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. I could have helped you guys with that. Yeah, Over the Top with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Or, I'm sorry, Sylvester Stallone. Yep. Classic.
Well, okay, Petunia. Petunia, I have yet
Well, plus, like, back in the day, that's how you solved things. Like, you drank and you arm wrestled. It's like how you solve things.
to see you acknowledge what he's done. Seriously. I want you to be 100% honest with me, Petunia. Do you think all of this is my fault? Because I'm not the one who started this shit publicly. I went live. I apologized for that. That's all. That is all I did.
That's it.
I have not said cross words about
Wait.
him. I didn't.
She went live and then she apologized. Okay. That's all she did. Okay.
Go into my Discord talking shit. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Jada74 says speak on it. He would have, and he did. Melissa has been through all of the streamers here. Seems like a snake. Yeah, Jada, I can't with her. They said she was excited about that shit last night.
Who was Melissa?
No, I don't think Shady talked bad on me, Sally. But she does believe that I took her wrench, and I didn't. I did not take Shady's wrench.
What happened to it? You just magically took Ben's? Did you magically take Ben's right after something happened with Ben?
I did not.
I don't know.
Like a cold summer afternoon.
I don't know, Brittany.
What the fuck? Tiny D.
Watch your mouth.
I can talk about whoever the fuck I want to talk about. For one.
Oh my God. Good night. Sorry, guys. Let me turn that down just a minute. Whew. She sure told us.
And for two, you might need to go back and listen to what I said, bitch.
Oh,
I said
what?
she did.
I didn't skip,
Fuck,
right?
let
This
me
came out of nowhere.
wrench, and I didn't. I did not take
Okay.
Shady's
Hold
wrench.
on.
I did not. Like a cold summer afternoon.
Okay, I did not take a wrench, and then she sings.
What the fuck? Tiny D. I can talk about whoever the fuck I want to talk about. One.
I'm not a professional, but this isn't on a knock on anyone diagnosed with this, but manic bipolar symptoms at all? Ooh, girl. Take a breath. Tiny D. Why does that? What did he do to you? I
For
must have
one,
missed it.
and for
Excuse
two,
me.
you might need to go back
Jeez.
and listen to what I said, bitch. I said
Timmy,
she
tough
didn't
nuts.
know
Slow down.
the story, and she don't. She don't know the story. Don't come into my chat talking to me like you.
She don't know your story. Hold on, guys. Let me, just because I'm that kind of person. Full transparency, in case it's still around later. Cash Money. I would never touch your wrench. Ever. Number one, you're too far away. And number two, it's yours. No takesies. No take-backsies. And they're not all detachable.
fucking own the place. I ain't the one. Now go make a video. Clip that, bitch. I didn't talk shit on Pearl. I said,
honey.
sure, Pearl didn't know the story.
Oh, she's hurting so bad. She got to do this to get clipped and reviewed. Oh, it's almost sad. Like if I cared. Oh,
She just went in there and fucking based her whole decision on what had happened and started talking.
this is not very Christian. This is early in the morning, ma'am. It's early in the morning you're doing this. What if, people are just vertical scrolling? Calm down. Give a warning.
Pearl talked about me. I didn't talk about Pearl. Pearl talked about me. Pearl went in there and said,
You want to hear it again, Ola?
sure, Pearl didn't know the story. And don't come into my chat talking to me.
I like
For
to go
one,
right before it.
and for two,
for the flip.
D. I can talk about whoever the
Not yet. God. Here it comes.
like a cold summer afternoon.
Oh, yeah, Brittany. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Tiny, no, let me, Tiny D.
The
I
thunder
can talk
rolled
about
in.
whoever the fuck I want to talk about, for one. And for two, you might need to go back and listen to what I said, bitch. I said she didn't know the story, and she don't. She don't know the story. Don't come into my chat talking to me
Gosh.
like you freaking own the place. I ain't the one. Now go make a video. Clip that, bitch. I didn't talk shit on Pearl.
She literally told you what she wanted. Go make a video, please. She might not got shady anymore, guys. She needs us. She needs us. Oh, God bless. My sister has rolled in. Welcome, Earthy. Welcome, OG Earthy T. Welcome to this live rejection review. Sunny day. Akash, actually what's interesting about that, like, I feel like if she was genuinely knowledgeable about, anything that was regarding religion at all, she would understand that holy water would have no effect on you if you don't believe in it. Right? And if she doesn't believe, right? Like, it wouldn't work on a demon, Brittany, if you don't believe it.
Said, sure, Pearl didn't know the story, and she just
Hey,
went in
Davis
there
Sam, good to see you.
and fucking based her whole decision on what had happened and started talking. Pearl talked about me. I didn't talk about Pearl. Pearl talked about me. Pearl went in there and said, this was a pattern of behavior and I'm ungrateful for Cinder's friendship. She didn't even know the story. That's what I said. I cannot stand that. Don't come into my channel calling me a bitch and telling me about myself when you don't even know what the hell.
Do you think we should all, like, do what we normally do, which is just deal with it with decorum, right? Like, we actually don't rub it in people's faces and stuff like that. But do you think maybe this time we should, like, play into it a little bit and just all, like, do, like, really happy, like, silly, like, Urkel-like dances, like, spins, seal clapping, and just, and be, like, celebrating this breakup, eating it up? I just wonder sometimes, like, should we just be what we're claimed to be?
I said, if that's talking shit on Pearl, then oh my God, I don't know what talking shit on Pearl would be considered.
Congrats, girl. That sounds like good news. Woo woo. Today seems like that kind of day. Love is in the air.
I said, once again, let me reiterate, because I don't even know Pearl.
Cash,
I said
demon.
Pearl.
Hey, demon talk, Cash, is not considered seen. I'm just saying, I say it, but, like, any mental health professional, I feel like, would consider her, like when she does that onslaught about evil and demons and stuff, would consider that disassociation, right? Consider that unstable and something that would need to really be worked on.
Got it wrong. And she went in there last night and told Sinner, good for him. And she said something like,
Thanks, sis. Appreciate you. Get some rest, Earthy.
you know, this is a pattern of behavior and I sound ungrateful for my friends. And I said, she said all these things when she doesn't even know the story. If she knew the story, she would know. Hey, she called me a bitch first, Lindsay Lee.
I'm gonna try to tough this out, guys, just only because you have toughed it out with me.
Hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You gonna come in my channel and call me a bitch, I'm gonna call you one. Jesus.
Okay. Do it, lady. Tell us all about it.
I love how somebody can speak on you, but then you speak on them, and it's a problem.
Is she trying to, like, toughen up a little bit? Because she's worried about Lemon? I think she's worried about it. I think she's trying to act like she's not going to get, like, steamrolled. It's
Yeah,
very
I don't know.
smooth. It's butter.
Yes, I called her a bitch after she called me a bitch, Soup. I sure did.
Oh, wow.
She come in here and called me a bitch. I don't even know her.
Oh, Soup is sly, dude. I've never watched that creator whatsoever, and I don't intend to, but like watching her movements or like the way she behaves here, and like when I saw she was over, I was never in Lemon's chat, but I was watching, you know, the back and forth. And but I like she will stir it but then she will come around and fix it. Like right back around and not care if that other person sees it. You know?
Where's that comment at? Hold on a minute.
Everybody grow up. Names
Her
don't
comment to
hurt
me,
us.
Tiny D.
That's what TJ says. Really? Oh, really? Everybody grow up. Names don't hurt us. Oh, yeah?
You should have never talked about Pearl, bitch. Also, he did not say that Marlena needed to choose. Play the proof, dummy. So she called me a bitch and a dummy. Fuck you. You were a bitch. And he didn't say that last night about Marlena. He said that the night before. Dummy.
Uh-oh. I must have been feeling frisky. Every few months. Who's that in the chat?
I can't. I know, I can't call somebody a bitch back.
You just proper meanies. You proper meanies. Don't get mad at me, Trisha.
No, last night. It wasn't last night, Soup.
Catch me if you can. Oh, wait, hold on here. Soup says, she said you're your own worst enemy, and he didn't make Marlena choose. She said you're your own worst enemy, and he didn't make Marlena choose. And then Catch Me If You Can says, Soup, come on now, be fair, because you look dumb. You look dumb by storming in here.
It was the night before last. He told Marlena.
Tis was the night before last. Here we go. Here comes the narrative.
That she might have to choose between us.
I don't know.
Calling my mayor ain't much better than fucking driving to the place where the person lives, boo. Just saying. Just because I'm mad at Sinner doesn't change that you're...
Okay, I can see a little bit why Krama tried it with me, okay? I can see a tiny bit why maybe would get that idea that I like to play around. But it's different when you do it as yourself and you do it openly. You know? It's a little different. Just saying. But I can see how maybe it'd be like, I wonder.
Still crazy.
I could see it.
Let me see. Let me get that
Do you
person.
want to be in school? That sounds awful, Cash.
Hey, Amanda. Good morning.
You watch Soup from time to time? I never have.
Billy Sunday. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I don't think there's
More ways
anything
than
wrong.
one.
I don't think there's anything wrong with watching stuff, whatever you want. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's how you get information. I mean, I technically have always done that with the news. Like, I've never watched one source, and it doesn't mean I take what they say or I'm a fan or anything like that. It's just, I like to know if there is even another perspective. I even do it with, like, when I look at cases. And if there is some kind of, like, sometimes when there is that case, like, and there is some kind of other, side to it, I almost don't want to look at it. That sometimes doesn't make me more interested, which, and I get how it does for a lot of people, and it does sometimes with certain cases. But, like, a lot of the times I don't want to go near it because of that, because I'm just like, I don't have the capacity for it at the moment,
I already see it, Davis fam. I already see it.
You go, Davis.
Jenny, I have no idea. I think he called Buzzy's mayor. Amanda says, I want to say one thing to you, Brittany. You need to be smarter about who you...
So we obviously know she watches almost all of QB's stream. This, I think, is what gets me, because I think I heard this part when I woke up, or at least some of this or whatever, is that it was like later on in the live, how she pretends to not know the QB Lemon thing. How she pretends to not know what he said. How have you watched him? You know what I mean? Like, this is what gets me. And I think her people are even probably like, yeah, girl, no.
Think your friends are. Boy, don't I know. Don't I know. It's easy. I'm not making friends anymore with anybody.
That's cool, Cash. That's cool, too. I mean, I definitely don't just watch stuff from one community the whole time on YouTube. That sounds kind of wild. You know what I mean? Like, nobody ever watches, like, a funny short or, nothing. Music, nothing else on here. So it's natural, now, granted, some of that stuff, I would say I don't necessarily participate in the live aspects of it or the chats, but some of it I do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure I've been in Jumpsuit Pablo's before and just said hi or whatever, or, hit the like button and, just showed support, and that's it. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's how you behave, you know what I mean? And, like, if you F around with certain creators, like, you're not gonna two-face them, you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna talk about them one way in a place that maybe doesn't favor them, and then come back and, like, sweet talk them, like, I think it's what anybody expects out of anybody as a human, anywhere, here, real life, anywhere, right? Is just don't be, one way and then be another way, somewhere else. That's all. That's literally what anybody's trying to say. At least I think that, most of the creators I like, they're not trying to say you shouldn't be, in this and this and this. But, at the same time also, if there is something that's dangerous and you do care about that person, I probably wouldn't poke that, or, like, be in that person's chat too much, so I do get that too. So I get all of it, I really do. Like, because I'm just not that, I don't know, nitpicky, controlling. Like, I don't know. There's just some people get weird about stuff. It's weird. It really is.
All these women suddenly defending a man calling a woman to see you next Tuesday. Well, I tell you what. I guarantee you, if he called one of their friends that they wouldn't be okay with it. And to be honest with you, I didn't even go at him really about that. I didn't even really go at him.
Olab, I can't say that I have not done that. I find it funny too. So I particularly find it amusing to go in there and not be a dick and still have a reaction. It used to happen just because of who, other chats I would be in, or watch or whatever. And obviously then when she realized, she clearly has seen a lot of things that that I've made or whatever. And, that's a little different. But I find it a little bit funny because I don't know. I just think it's funny. I don't know how else to explain it. That's why it's like only every few months I get like a little spring for it, especially when she's unblocking. Like I'm almost like, and see, I'll do it being nice. That's the thing. And my suggestion to her is that I am blocked. And sometimes you gotta push that a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm fine with that. Like I don't tag her in anything I make. I don't at her. So I find it funny though every once in a while to just be like, you do realize this is YouTube and like this isn't stalking to every once in a while comment in your chat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just my way of being a dick. If that makes sense.
About that.
At least I'll say
I
it.
don't agree with people calling him names either, Queen Moomin. If that happened in the Discord, it should have been moderated in the Discord and handled privately. It should have never made it to YouTube. Well, guess what?
Oh, it's never buddy. Like she knows I'm not her buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like she knows like very well. Like it's at the point where like, oh, she says my name with a sneer. Like that oh my gosh, even all the way back to when they were on TT. I mean, it was bad. Like she would not let that go. She was like, fuck her, get her out of here. Oh no, it's bad. It's bad. And obviously I was a highlight in Jay's Discord, so but so I think it's funny to not be, I guess, nasty and still have her behave that way. But no, I would never like pretend to be somebody's friend. That I don't like. Like she knows what I think of her. Obviously I make content about it. You know what I'm saying? So like, no, I don't like that. That's too much for me. You know what I'm saying? That then takes it a little deeper. No, thank you.
Petunia. Guess who brought it to YouTube?
I prefer to like to be on the outside more and to not be that, do that. But every once in a while, I get the bug. But or I want to throw a match, Sorry. Every once in a while.
Do you know who brought
not
it to
normally,
YouTube,
I'm
Petunia?
just observing, but
because none
laughing,
of my subs brought it to YouTube.
Every once in a while.
None of my moderators brought it to YouTube, except for Sinner. Sinner brought that to YouTube. Sinner brought the drama from the Discord straight to YouTube. Sinner brought the anger about me going live while he was live. He belted all of that out and made it public. Not any one of us. If that had been on me, it would have never come out in the public. We would have talked about it privately, hashed it out, and it would have been over. That's what should have happened. As a matter of fact,
I saw that all up. Yeah, people are like, well, what about that? The way he spoke to nonsense. I didn't know if that was her person or or not? And what about the names the women call him? Oh, Queen Moomin. Oh, Michelle, can someone tell me what See You Next Tuesday is? Sorry, I'm late, I guess. Look at Rabbit Hole. Sinner treated Davis fam horribly. Thank you. It don't matter to her.
If I wasn't the person I am, I'd go get my messages and I would share them and show y'all where I specifically said
Please do. Wait, don't tease us.
in the Discord that this shit should not be happening and this should all be discussed privately.
Oh, because you said.
And there are people here that are in my Discord that can vouch for that.
Oh, where are they? Oh.
I'm not using bad words against y'all. I'm trying my hardest to help Brittany. Being a moderator and calling a sub dum-dum is not the best thing to do for Brittany. Jesus.
Hold on. Hold on here, kitty. I'm from what y'all call the dark side, and I've been nothing but respectful, lol. Sinner has always been disgusting and befriending. Modding him fueled the fire a little bit. Are you here, kitty? Are you not?
You cannot, Petunia, I can't. I cannot.
I can.
I just read the comment that the girl made to me. She came in my chat and she called me a bitch. And then she called me a dum-dum.
Nuh-uh. Then she called me a dum-dum. I gotta hear that. I know. We're never gonna get through.
And she called me a bitch. And then she called me a dum-dum. I simply responded and called her back the same thing. I can't, Petunia, because I genuinely feel like you are.
Brittany, you should have had speech therapy a long time ago. That's not right. There's something wrong with your muscles.
Nitpicking. I really do. Garbage girl, I'm trying.
She makes my throat dry.
Happy Valentine's Day to those of you that don't hate my guts. Or you know what? No, fuck that. I'm not going to be petty. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Even the ones that can't stand me that are seething right now.
Brittany.
Happy Valentine's Day. Even to you, Tiny D. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I hope you get lots of chocolate and some D.
Oh.
Vicky says you called.
On that note, well, no, I don't. Part of it is her tongue, but also her jaw muscles. Like the muscles around your jaw, I would say. Like maybe they went into her neck or something. I don't know. You know.
Name. I'm calling you a name. It sounds so 8th grade-ish. It does. It really does. It really fucking does.
What'd she say?
Some D. Vicky says you called me a name.
You're good, Julie. I'm just glad to have you here at all. I appreciate you. You do your thing, girl. I'm trying to get through this. It's like I've committed. She hopes we all get some D today. Whether you like D or not. She wants us all to have some. Okay.
Calling you a name. It sounds so 8th grade-ish. It does. It really does. It really fucking does. I'm not even going to argue with that. I thought that too as I was saying it. Who called you a dum-dum, Petunia? I apologize, Petunia. I thought you were talking to me.
Pretty big.
Girl.
Yeah. I thought we were friends.
You better give him some, Jada.
Oh.
Jada says, my man got me flowers for the first time in 5 years.
God, this, because every, 90% projection, right? Like, that's the way, she's like, you better give him. So, is that what it is? You're the one normally who, controls that, and, you have to, give it. You have to get, Ugh, never mind. Yeah.
Happy holidays. I don't know how many times I got to tell you that I'm not taking your wrench. Oh, Michelle, 420. I did too, girl. I did too, twice.
Oh,
Michelle-
maybe I can see, when she actually blocks me or something. Because, look, there I am. She didn't tell me back though. Whatever.
420. That's what I'm talking about. You'll be in a better mood for it, girl. Gabby says, is Petunia here to confuse
I noticed you say girl a lot low like somebody else, so you could have at least said it back. Whatever.
everything? Because it seems like she be trying
Hey, girl,
to be.
hey.
I don't know. I don't want to misconstrue it.
Nah, Craig is not around for this one. Not around for this one.
Maybe she's. I don't think Petunia means bad. Trying my best to have this not to be an explosive situation that you can't return from.
Girl.
I watched you have those in the past, and we've nothing but war after every time. I know, Petunia. I know. I said the same shit. I said the same thing.
Stop a lot. Because I could have done fine missing that the first 4 times. On my own. So, when did that happen? In between being mad at him for not letting her stream and her having to, like, rage quit and then delete it? In between this one? No, it's stuck in there. The top of my esophagus. It's like a frog stuck there.
But guess what? What can you do when it's pretty much out of your hands? Listen, I went live at the same time that he did. I did push back.
What can you do when it's out of your hands? How many times has she told this story now?
Be fair, to give myself a little bit of grace. When I found out his live was...
Give herself a little bit of grace because she hasn't done that. All right? Guys, give her some grace.
Scheduled the same time as mine. I did wait an hour and a half before I went live. Okay? I'm telling y'all, I'm being accountable. I'm standing here and I'm taking accountability for my sins. With Sinner, what I did was I went live.
Girl. Did you catch on fire after this? Did you sizzle a little bit? Did it wake the house up? Thinking that a big old pile of cottage cheese had been set on fire? I'm just curious.
While he was live, okay? I immediately apologized for that shit. Immediately. I didn't go and talk shit about him anywhere else. I didn't go in my Discord and talk shit. I didn't go on my panel and talk shit.
He's lying then?
Even when he got mad and was saying things publicly over in his channel, I still didn't say nothing.
You didn't go over to his chat? Huh? What?
I kept it kosher. I kept it 100.
Oh, Julie. Oh, Julie. We're going to be okay.
As
We're gonna
people
be
say.
all right.
And I was quiet. And then he came in my chat last night and I thought...
Oh, yeah. Well, she should have gotten some sleep. She should have pushed her impulses at bay. She really should have. I think she knows, but I don't think she could stop herself.
We were good. I went in his chat first. I went into his chat.
But also, part of me thinks she really thinks she's convincing as well. Because look, here comes Jones in. Here comes Jones in. Here we go. AKA Big Worm. Why did he lie on me? Content. That's what it comes down to for you as well. And listen to the way she reads it. So Joneson says, why, and Brittany's, why did he lie on me? Content. That's what it comes down to for you as well. Why handle things privately when you can benefit off of it monetarily? Okay, in my opinion, Joneson is saying, why did Lemon lie on her? Because of content. And that's what Brittany does as well. Why handle it privately when you can make money off of it? Listen to the way Brittany reads it.
And he said that, he cared about me and we were friends. And I said, I care about you. I'm not mad. Water under the bridge. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you. That's not my intention. And I thought we were good. And then he had a fight with some of my subs and friends last night in the Discord. And
see you later, Cash Money. Give those doggos some love. Boops. Nose boops.
Today he was back at dogging me again. I don't know. Johnson says, why did he lie on me? Content, that's what it counts. That's what it comes down to. For you as well. Why handle things privately when you can benefit from it monetarily? Yep, that's what I said.
Comprehension is the issue, as Queen says. Is she right? Again. Let's have her read it. One more time.
Content, that's what it counts.
Jones's
That's what it
talking
comes
about
down
Brittany,
to. For you as well. Why handle things privately when you can benefit from it monetarily? Yep, that's what I said. Joneson, he lied. Yes, he did. Yeah, and
She
here's
don't
the
get
thing.
it.
Britt, you didn't know Tiny D is Pearl. She won't admit it, but she is. Tiny D's Pearl.
Yeah.
Tiny D is Pearl? I didn't know that. You sure? I don't know. Listen, I don't know those girls. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know them enough to have problems with them. If she hadn't
Really?
come in here and called me a bitch, I would have never said a cross word about her. I don't know those women. I don't have any problems with those women. I called her a bitch because she
look.
said it to me. Pearl, I don't know her.
I wish you
I don't
would.
know her. If
I wish you would says, you know he lied on Jones and now. You didn't say that before.
if anything, I just wish that Pearl would have looked at the whole story before saying what she said. Joneson said, yes, he lied on YouTube. Or Shayna said, Joneson, yes, he lied on YouTube.
Granny? Did she just say Granny?
I just wish that Pearl would have.
Hold on.
I called her a bitch because she said it to me. Pearl, I don't know her. I don't know her. If anything, I just wish that Pearl would have looked at the whole story before saying what she said. Joneson said, yes, he lied on YouTube. Or Shayna said, Joneson, yes, he lied on YouTube.
Girl.
Brittany, he showed his true and what she said.
Normal speed.
Joneson said, yes, he lied on YouTube. Or Shayna said, Joneson, yes, he lied on YouTube.
Goodness. Who you thinking about? Who you thinking about?
Brittany, he showed his true colors. Walk away from them. We are actually seeing how much Sinner is lying. Well, I can tell you, last night was not fair to me at
I
all.
know, right, Olaf? Like, she wasn't desperately trying to be cool with them. Oh my gosh. Just to use their content, right? She's lost because she has no drama streams to review. She's lost.
Miss Italy D. Hey, girl. Okay, Jeep girl. Tiny D is not Pearl. Okay, I don't know. I don't know either one to say. Johnson says, I'm sorry, but he pitched a whole baby bish fit over you going live. You did apologize way too much.
She sure did.
He should be grateful. I wouldn't have apologized at all. Thank you, Johnson. Pearl is not Tiny D. They are both my friends, and I speak to them.
I'll tell you, Joneson was like, she was waiting. Tell me she was not waiting for the very right moment to come in here. Oh,
Often. Okay,
man.
Michelle. Pearl's not. Listen, I don't know. I wasn't. I ain't saying that either one of them are each other. I don't know them. Like I said, I don't have any issues with those women. I don't know them to have issues with them.
Well, no, like, excuse me. she would use Jones's streams, reviewing QB or Clue or whoever, right? She would use lemons. She would use soups. If she's not good with them, she can't use theirs,
Miss Italy says, this is a damn shame that all these years later, these people are still at it. It pisses me off. Miss Italy, don't stop.
Sneeze.
Listen, I don't know.
Up. Everyone was waiting for this for different reasons. And she still found to be like, and the haters and this is all you guys. Green and gray. All you, my friends.
Johnson says, I'm way behind, but Melissa is sketch. She's just like Krama Reels, talking shit about people, then emailing them in the background to sweet talk them. Weird as fuck. Yeah, Johnson, I didn't. She don't even know the story of anything that happened. And I had so many people coming in my chat last night and messaging me, telling me how good she was. And Like she was hyping Sinner up and trying to piss him off.
Okay, that actually probably did happen. I do recall a lot about Melissa in there. They were going nuts about her. That's true. I'll give her that one.
Am I a little scared of Sinner? No.
Ooh,
No, I'm not scared of Sinner.
you hear
I am not
that?
scared of
You
Sinner.
hear that,
Listen. Listen. Sinner is not. Sinner is, he is a hothead. That is true.
Ooh, she in a tough position right now. How's she gonna wave that victim card, but also not trash him or say something defamatory, like, or, you know, send him off onto a fool on fool as if he isn't already.
He's absolutely a hothead. But I still stand behind that he's not what Buzzy says he is either.
Oh.
Joneson says, you know who else pitches a bitch about a bitch fit about time slots? Bzzz, she sure does, girl. Oh, she sure does.
Where? When?
Joneson, and you know she went live
When?
at 3:00 this morning.
How do you
Sugar,
know?
oh man,
Oh, Jesus.
I ain't heard her that happy in a long time. She was giddy at.
Hold on. Hold on, pause. Hold on, Hoopy. Our maracas fell. Like, actually.
F.
It's still the most noisiest thing inside.
I do not. I'm not afraid of Sinner, and I'm not saying that in a derogatory way either.
I guess get some snacks. We'll pile through this, you know. I know a lot of creators were up late last night, so, you know, I haven't seen who else is on since we've been on, but we'll just get through this for documentation purposes. I appreciate y'all being in here. And those that have been hanging out the whole time, I'm going to keep going. Here we go.
What I'm saying is, he's
Thank
not.
you.
He's not what Buzzy says he is. Listen, I don't think Sinner's going to be calling
Who's the baby bulldog? Oh my, TJ. Oh my.
BS on me, okay? If that's what you're asking. Brittany, you have got to be careful and be strong. I do see you like everyone's punching bag.
You're right, Brittany. Queen was already live. She just switched her stream. Yeah, to not mix the content. You are absolutely correct about that. That is a good point. Because, you know, Brittany's not going to, in my opinion, correct that. Uh-oh. Here I come.
Here, I appreciate you saying
I did heat it up a little bit, so you can see maybe I got blocked. Maybe.
that because I feel that way. Meanwhile, Chroma Reels and Cranit's still out here stirring up shit. Just new names. Crosley. Girl. Tell it again for those in the back, please. Please, please, please. Because
Well, why don't you show us? What are you talking about? Why are we just saying these things? Really? In this state, and we're just saying these things?
I'm telling you, I feel like they got away with everything. And there's no telling how deep.
Well, show it. Show the emails. Show the email that you received that day when you said you got the name that you were looking for. Please show. You said it was from a random person. Show the header, at least. You can cover everything else.
Fuckery goes with those two. Clip Punks is the one that brought Pearl's name up. Sorry, I'm behind. Listen, I'm gonna say this one more time because I don't know Pearl. I think she's lovely. I really do.
Oh.
For what it's worth, she'll probably tell me to go S&D and fuck off. But for what it's worth, I do think that Pearl's quite lovely, and I have no issues with her. I don't have any issues with Soup, and I don't have issues with.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Guys, please roll out the bright pollen carpet for the Queen of Queens, Queen Bee. What's up, Hive Sidebar? G girl. What you doing? What you doing? You know what? It's hard to plan it. So I had an impulse and I went with it this morning because I'm like, yeah, gosh, every time I'm like, I'm going to schedule it and da da da. And see, I won't come on here all half cocked and tired. I got to be fresh. Oh, thank you so much for coming in, girl. No, I am stoked you're here. Thank you. Y'all, let me go ahead and play this one over here. Girl. So this is her, her morning one, her talking to her ladies, her repair, her grift. This is where she gets her, her victim cards come a-flying out. She don't get it. She don't get it. Look at you. Thank you. Coming in here hot with both Queen Bee and the Hive. Guys, please go sub up to Queen and the Hive. I will drop her links, but you can always click on her and go to creator. You can leave here and come right back and go do that. You haven't already. It's the OG. It's the one that triggers this one so much.
The Tiny D lady. I don't know her.
That was a great
I just want to
call.
say that again. No issues. I have none whatsoever.
I just jumped on my phone from my kitchen. I was cooking, and you can't do like do earbuds or like your microphone or anything with the screencast, at least on the phone. So I'm like just doing speakerphone. Like I'm just real raw dogging it. Like that's what we're doing. But it's funny though. But at least like in case she deletes it, you know what I mean? It's like I want to remember this stuff. She tells a few narratives. It's interesting.
Joneson says, Narcos also is a liar. These mofos are fickle, Brittany. You're too kind and welcome people too easily. It's just how your heart works. Girl, Narcos went and told everybody I was pregnant last night. It's definitely...
I mean, I think what gets me blocked is telling you what Narcos actually did. You know what I mean? Like unredacted reports. You didn't want people seeing that. But you knew that. He did it with Hong. Come on now.
Lesson learned. I won't be fucking with any of them anymore. Like, I'm good.
Sure.
Britt, they wanted to derail your show last night. Yeah, I know, and they did. Yeah, I do.
Thanks for being honest.
Listen, I do. Okay, Garbage Girl says Britt just wants peace. We all do. I do want peace. Obviously, we all like drama, or we wouldn't be here in this sector, as they say.
Hey, Queen. Are you going over this? Are you going over this one? You going over this one, girl? Oh my God. I am trying to do too many. Give me one sec so I can get back to chat. I think it's going to be a shorter 1 sec than a Brittany 1 sec. I'm pretty sure. Let's see how fast I can click. Yes, you are. Okay, cool. Because, like, what do y'all think about if I stop here? Because well into it, right? If I stop here and then, we all roll over into Queens. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You never have to ask. To me, that's you doing something for me. So anytime you show anything or do anything, like, it's amazing. I don't know, advertising, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm always appreciative of that stuff. All right, here is the Hive sidebar link if y'all want to go check out. And then I'm on my, because when you do the screencast, you can't like do the chat. It's so crazy, the chat stuff. So you do have to have another device, really, frankly, when you're on a phone. And there is Queen Bee's main channel. She is going live. And I mean, Thank you guys. I really tried to be a trooper for you guys. You've stuck with me. That's why I wanted to do it. But I think we're going to have a blast over in Queens. And like I say, I try to leave it to the professionals, really. But it's a lot. I don't do her like this much. And it's very buttery. And my frontal lobe hurts. So I appreciate Queen picking it up. Thank you guys. I know we hit 1K. Thank you. And thank you, Julie, too. Thank you. Appreciate you helping. I didn't even know we were doing it, but thank you. Yeah, it's smooth. It's smooth, girl. It's smooth a lot. But Olaf's been here with me. Make sure you guys go sub up to Olaf. Darling Brittaby. Appreciate you, girl. You hanging out. I am just so stoked that Queen came in and visited us. So we're going to go over there and have some fun. Of course, y'all can go where you want, but you know it's going to be a good time. And we're going to finish this business. It's telling. It's telling. Cash Money. Hope your doggos are doing great. Lucky, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Brit P. All you guys. I don't want to leave people out. Love you. Mean it. And that's only because I like Clue, that imitator. Aw, thank you guys. I know we had some audio issues, but see, you guys don't suck. You let people know in the beginning. I always forget this is screencast. Oh, Ola. Okay. No, would that be mean? Because, I think I maybe blocked him for good. I don't know what I did. We'll just say the guinea pigs are doing great. Okay? They're doing great. She did threaten us all. You're right. You're right. You're right. It was pretty blatant. Yep. It was pretty blatant. It was a good one. That was a good one. Woo! What a great time. Thank you guys, and thank you for that 1K. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, Queen. See you soon. Bye.